I put mine on silent.
I can't do that.
Hey, welcome to the Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to Heart. And we're live. I'm Rich.
I'm Ivy.
You're who?
I know. Is there something wrong? My
No.
audio is going in and out. Does it sound that way to you?
No, you sound fine.
Okay, it just sounds that way to me.
It's those headphones.
Okay, well, I'm Ivy.
You're who?
Ivy.
Okay.
This is my channel.
And you're the boss, right? Hey, salute, Hassana.
Wait, that's Wait.
The name is right there.
Yeah, but
just go by her YouTube handle.
okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else for a second. Okay.
How are you today?
Hi.
Welcome.
So, I need to share this out real quick.
Okay.
You know what's so weird?
What, babe?
I still get super nervous.
About what?
These.
The lives?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if, like, I feel like, I don't know. It's like stage fright.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
It's no big deal.
It's just, I don't know. It's still weird. Our Sunday is going, okay. I mean, good for me because he cleaned the whole kitchen. So that works.
I'm like a ninja in the kitchen.
You kind of are. And you got everything out and waiting for me to cook dinner.
The pots and pans.
Yeah. And yeah, I didn't really do much today, did I?
No, you did a lot. God, I love that picture.
What picture?
The picture of you. That heart to heart picture.
Hey, SW.
SW. Hey, hello.
She's in California.
Oh, so it's like noon there.
Almost 4.
Yeah, 12.
No,
12:46. She's in Cali.
Almost 1.
Almost 1. 3 hours behind.
My God, public schools.
What'd you say?
I said public schools.
I know, right?
Only 3 hours. I couldn't figure that out.
Damn public schools. They ruined my life. I should just go back to school again.
Yeah, I need you to
get a refresher.
Babe, you're gonna deal with this for 1 second.
Get a refresher.
Can I stop it, please?
Hi, Coco. How are you? Salute, Nanya. Coco's in here. I'm in trouble.
Okay. Let me look at my phone. It's too hard for me to see on that computer. Coco, hi. And who else? Nanya, hi. You know what it is too?
Thank you, Nanya.
Always afraid that I'm going to have absolutely nothing to say. And then I panic.
So?
I don't know.
We just do a silent show then. Welcome to the Ivy and Rich silent show.
Oh, those silent lives, man. I don't know.
I seen that before on the channel. Silent live. People are just in there chatting.
Thank you.
BJ, salute. People were just in there chatting. It said something like a silent live or something like that.
You know what I don't get? I don't get the sleep lives.
Oh,
Have you ever seen one of those?
No, but I remember you talking about it months back.
Why would you want God knows how many people?
Is there audio?
Watching you sleep? I don't know if there's audio because that would be an issue, right?
Yeah. What if the person like passes gas?
Right. But if there's not audio,
Right.
it's no fun. You know? Oh, you're right, especially Rich, and that's pretty funny.
Thank you, Coco. What? I got a
90.
big mouth, or I talk a lot.
He does talk a lot. Sometimes when he's like ending his cave show, I'm in my room and I'm like listening.
Shut it down!
I'm like texting him. I'm like, you need to stop talking.
Stop right now! Shut
Oh
it
my
down!
God. It is.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's annoying. You know, and everybody else is probably like, is he going to stop talking? I don't want to be rude and just leave.
Right. No, wait. It goes from like 8 to 2 to 0,
Yeah,
right?
really
and I'm
quick.
still, yeah, and I'm still talking.
But he's like that in real life. Like if somebody comes over, it takes them a half hour to get out the door. It's like they inch their way slowly towards
Start
trying
turning the
to
knob.
escape, and then he just keeps talking, and then he brings up something else. So
PPR salute. They start turning the knob,
hi PPR.
opening
they can't
opening
get
the
out of here.
door.
I'm surprised anybody ever comes here.
Right.
It's ridiculous. He
They're like,
does like to talk.
hey, I have to go. Stop talking.
It reminds me of my grandmother.
Really?
Yeah, my mom, we would talk on the phone, and I literally would probably say, I love you 15 times before we finally hung up the phone. She was always like that.
That's nice.
She would never shut up. I'd be like, okay, Mom, I gotta go. All right, I love you. Oh, by the way. And that went on for a while. And then my mom picked up that habit also.
Really?
Yeah. She didn't like to hang up. And my brother's not like that at all. Like Brian hangs up the phone before I'm like halfway through. Okay, I love you. Like he's just like, whatever.
Right.
I think they might have been at a show last night.
Concert?
No, like a play. Unless it was.
Tell them to stop.
Stop that right now.
We're doing a
Sorry,
live,
people.
dogs.
I can't.
We're doing a live.
These dogs just they don't ever want to stop. No, his girlfriend put pictures up, so I don't know if he was there or not. Do you hear these dogs?
Hey,
And
I'm
there's
gonna go
nothing I can
mute
do.
real quick, guys, just to yell at my dogs in a nice way. Did you guys hear that?
Oh my God, that was horrible. I'm screaming. He's screaming. Well, listen. She listened. She's going to the bed. Pain. Oh, and she's back.
Hey, Coco. Rick's doing good. He's eating a lot.
He gained weight, which
Yeah.
is really good.
He's gained weight,
Yeah.
so he's doing good. He's upstairs right now, chilling.
Yeah, he's eating way better now, and he gained some weight, so it's all good.
Yeah, he's got to gain like a ton of weight before they start the chemo. So,
Yes.
but he's doing it. He's gaining weight.
I mean, we're feeding him good.
Right.
I gave him that big ass plate of leftovers yesterday. He couldn't even finish it.
I know. I think he's like 95 pounds.
Not only that, though, he's very short. Okay, so when you say 98 pounds,
What is he, like 5'10"?
5'10".
Or is he 5 feet?
He's like 5'2" at best. Yeah, he's like, Coco, I'm actually okay. I'm on this like course of steroids. I don't even know what for. These doctors just keep giving me all this medicine. And I think it really helped like my cough and stuff, because that cough was bad. Like really bad.
Nanya, that's a great point.
So I definitely feel like I'm doing better. Thank you for asking. I feel like the COVID symptoms I'm hoping I don't, when I'm done these, because, when you take steroids, you feel really good. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like I could lift a car.
Right?
Right.
I mean, they helped me.
So, hopefully when I'm done this course,
Sitting in this chair.
yeah, I won't feel like complete crap every day. But it's not been too bad. I'm just tired.
I need to get a new chair. Yeah, Coco's hilarious. I was a doctor in my past life, Coco.
He's
I-
embarrassing.
I give Ivy examinations all the time.
No, you're just like embarrassing.
I
I was in
am?
the hospital, and when I was in the hospital, when I had the string bean incident, like every time a nurse came in, he would start talking about like our podcast and his music show, and I'm like, are you joking? Like, what are you doing? Nobody cares. Hey, get.
I was trying to get like
With more subscribers.
yeah. I was stuck
People
at like
don't care.
248.
Do not care.
Hey, do you watch YouTube?
Yeah, it was embarrassing. Yeah, well, he's got a really crappy what's in
Office
this-
chair.
Oh my god! What's in this bag? What's in here?
Baggies.
That's
The
it.
shipping bags.
There's no stuff in there, right?
No, this
she's
isn't
going
that
through
bag.
okay.
No, that's
I
the
got
shipping
nervous.
bag. The shipping bag.
And you know what else I just saw was in there?
What? Your shirt?
My
that I gotta
favorite
sew?
tank top that you promised to sew the strap back together on because it broke.
I'll
And
sew
it's
it.
just still sitting here. It is my favorite tank top ever.
I know. I'll sew it.
Sky, back it up. Nope.
I can sew, everybody.
He can. I can actually sew. I just would never be able to put the thread through the needle. So if you can do it, I'd just rather you do it. The mustard drill. Hi.
Mustard drill. Hello. Salute.
The mustard drill is Scott.
Hello, Scott.
I'm almost 100% sure because I just met these guys. Masha was talking about this whole other community of cruising, ships.
Oh, yeah,
cruise ships.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
excuse me.
Yeah. So they were. I connected to them through Masha.
I think I actually seen a video of that on Masha's channel.
Yeah,
Or she put it on her community page, and I went over there.
Yeah, it's like in the morning. There's 3 different channels that are, and I don't know how you do that, but there's 3 different channels
All linked together.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen that. I heard somebody do that the other day.
One is, I'm the worst. Is cruising is fun, and then Eddie something shoot. So much to remember, but it's really fun to watch.
I'm gonna find that channel
No, you really could. I'll give you the
sub
link.
to it because there's a lot of questions
on
cruising ships.
Yeah, it's really it's fun and it's interesting.
Sabo, salute.
It's like a whole nother community,
Right.
And I love that. I love that involved in all these different communities,
Right.
It's just fun. I don't know.
No drama. I was just at Sabo's channel. She was playing some beautiful Christmas music.
I hate Christmas music so much.
Oh, stop. Christmas music rocks.
I hate Christmas music.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I'm sorry.
Jack Frost sniffing at your nose.
I hate them. And all those Hallmark Christmas movies, no.
I know.
I've never seen It's a Wonderful Life.
I think I've seen it one time.
I've never seen it.
Is that the one where he runs down the street after he realizes that everything's good and
I have
yelling,
no idea.
Mary, Mary, and then he runs in the house and the whole community comes over and gives him a
Maybe.
ton of money?
And then there's that other one with the leg lampshade. What's that one where the kid sticks his tongue to the pole?
Oh, I forgot. Chad, help us out here. I forgot.
Wait. I'm trying to think because now I'm getting confused. Anybody know what that movie was? So I don't have to Google it. Right, that's It's a Wonderful Life, I think.
Yes,
So
Nunyan.
what's the one with the kid that they literally play? Some channels will play it for like 24 hours straight at Christmas time. Hi, Isaac.
Hello, Isaac.
See, now I'm gonna have to Google it because
I forgot the name of it. No, Coco. It would have been nice though. They got some nice paintings in the hospital. And on top of that, they
I'm
got
sorry, Isaac.
a Christmas story.
Isaac, how old are you?
Baby Nunya got it. It's called The Christmas Story.
Oh, A Christmas Story.
Right. Salute, Goldie.
Um,
Did I say that right, babe?
Isaac, I'm very sorry, but you look very young, and I'm gonna have to block you.
How old is he?
Are you under 18? Look at his picture. He looks like he's about 13 years old.
Joe, he's got 13,000 subscribers.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, he does.
Holy cow. Maybe these aren't like his pictures. No, these are definitely his pictures. Isaac, how'd you get so many subscribers?
Goldie.
Hi, Goldie.
Maybe he's a gamer.
He is a gamer. Look, all his. Oh, my headphones just fell off.
Ivy and
Goldie,
Rich, a
probably.
Christmas Story 2022. Oh, there's a new one? Nunya? I have to check that out.
What's WSP mean?
I don't see that.
Okay. I'm sorry, Isaac. We got to block you, buddy. Can't have you in here. You're under 18. Very sorry.
Yeah, it's a adult plus. Merry Christmas, though.
Merry Christmas.
Did you just block him?
Somebody just did. Coco.
Thank you, Coco.
I was getting to it, but I'm slow today. Okay, Coco. We'll probably be here. Yeah, I always feel bad, but it's like I can't have a 13-year-old in this chat. Like right now, the chat is fine, but then if certain people come in, it gets all
Derek.
crazy.
Let's blame it all on Derek.
I mean, your. Oh, I keep hitting my head.
Let's blame it all on Derek.
In live stream. You have to, yeah.
We'll blame it all on Derek.
Yeah, I feel bad. The end of or your
Yeah, I mean, just like my
your
grandson.
chat last night. Was that you?
What?
Your chat last night where things were like just disgusting. Was Street in your chat?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was.
That chat went to filth very quickly.
Jess Street,
and
Perpetual
P. And Derek.
And Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek.
Oh, I meant to show you. This thing that Tam did.
Some artwork.
It was so crazy because I was going through it and I have to find it. And I was about to comment on it. And then I was just about to comment on it and I saw her comment on it. Let me show you if it wasn't so like, this is crazy. How can I not find her?
You're absolutely right, Nanya.
Seriously. Oh, Eddie Lugo Studios. That's the other cruising one.
Yeah,
I should drop their links.
drop them. I seen
I
that
will as
on
soon as
the
I find this Tam thing because it's driving me nuts.
Masha's channel, and it was so cool.
Okay, here it is.
There's like when you go on those channels, cruising channels, there's so many questions like, is it true that you can get sick on those cruises?
Listen, my whole thing about cruises was always that. I felt like when people are constantly getting sick on cruise ships.
Thank you, Coco. Yeah, like, I mean, it was even bad when the C-19 was active really hard.
I mean, that was crazy. People were stuck and sick
Right.
and dying. Ugh, God.
You're not pulling into our port.
I know.
They left them out to sea.
That was really a mess.
I wonder how the food is on there.
At that point, probably not great because I would imagine they have a certain amount of food supplied for, each, cruise trip. And they probably were down to, I would think, like bare minimum.
Right, Nanya. Right. Years ago on 60 Minutes, I seen where a cruise ship was throwing out garbage into the ocean, bags of garbage out into the ocean, and they got caught. Somebody was videotaping it.
So look, I saw this picture of this rock she painted.
That's a lot of work.
I'm like, my God, this is beautiful. I got to make a comment. And as I'm about to do that, it says, this one is to warm you up, sweetie, at Ivy Hennigar. Feel better soon.
Oh, it's like a little quilt, actually, right?
Yeah. Isn't that nice? I love Tam. All right, back to the chat. Oh, I want to drop these links. So hang on. You guys, if you're in here and you have a wrench, drop your links. It's way too much for me right now.
Yes, feel free to drop your links.
Because I need to now find yeah, here he is. He's got 7.62K followers.
Who's that?
The Muster Drill that was just here.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's awesome.
Babe, I'm trying to drop it. Hey, Kennedy.
Kennedy, what's happening?
Babe, what are you doing?
Sharing this live right here. Sharing and caring your life. Why? Because I love you.
Okay. This is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I need you to take over so I can drop these.
Right, Nanya. I can imagine getting food poisoning.
Justice had food poisoning.
Yo, Nanya. That's crazy. Look what he wrote. Ask the folks from the Titanic how amazing life is.
What really I would be.
Excuse me, why do I hear a radio?
Oh, it's probably my TV. No, my TV was on
Is that playing music from there to the
the speaker. I turned
Yeah.
the speaker off. All right, let me go check it out. What scares me the most about being on a cruise is just being in the middle of nowhere. That does not make me feel comfortable at all.
Right. Nunya, my family used to go a lot. They used to go a lot on cruises. All of them. I wouldn't go because I would have to take care of my father's rental properties, and I was a workaholic, anyways. So yeah, I can't remember any stories about them getting sick or anything crazy happening. But they enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. They did it for like 7 years, maybe twice a year sometimes. But, they would come back with how things were so expensive, you know?
I don't
Hi,
know what you're
Bobby.
hearing.
Hi, Distracted.
Hi, Distracted. Hi, Bobby. There's nothing on. That must be Rick.
Yeah, we're going to have to evict them.
Are you sure there's nothing here? Because I can hear it through my. Sounds like I can hear it through my headphones.
No, it's probably Rick playing music upstairs.
Okay. All right, let me drop these other 3 channels, 2 channels.
Bobby's got a new avatar?
No, I'm sorry. That music is driving me crazy. I don't know what that is. But you can hear everything. So these links that I'm dropping.
Thank you, Nanya. Nanya, he said everything sounds great, but it's
Thank
weird.
you.
We could just hear some music coming from somewhere in the house.
Cursing. It's cruising.
Bobby, you got a beautiful family. I seen the pictures on your community wall.
I can't do anything right today.
I think they're your grandkids.
I didn't see any. Wait, did I? No, I can't remember.
Yeah, she posts pictures of the grandkids with some great backgrounds, and even, the pets. Same thing.
I see the dogs all the time, and the cats, and the.
Bobby, you got 3 dogs and 2 cats? I'm almost sure. Wow, Bobby, you're 11 grandkids.
She's got a bunch of strays.
Babe, how many do I have? 9 or 10?
Honestly, you're gonna ask me.
Let me
that
see. I had
question.
6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. I thought I had 10. 3 dogs and 6 cats. That's something off your phone or something. You know why? Because I hear Barbara Streisand.
You're right.
I hear Barbara.
It's my phone.
Is it? I knew I like Barbara Streisand. That's you, babe. Oh, good for you,
It's
Bobby,
awesome.
taking care of the strays. That's
Yeah, he
awesome.
just found homes for 2 of them.
Lindsay!
Hi,
Hi,
Lindsay.
honey. It's my daughter. Love you, Lindsay.
How's everything in North Carolina? And the grandchild, Jesus. I think I'm stuck at 2. I don't know if Jared will ever have kids. I really don't know. He seems like he doesn't want to have kids.
Maybe he
And I never
will.
really like asked him, like we never really talked about it.
When he gets older,
He's 27.
he could have kids when he's older. Look at me. I think I had Jack when I was 43.
Yeah, well, most people don't wait that long. So Jessica is getting out of rehab tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. God bless her.
Yeah,
That is so super cool. She did it.
she did 28 days.
She did it. Good for her.
She's gonna call me and I'm gonna get all emotional and shit. And she's gonna be like, "Why are you crying?"
Are you going to cry?
Of course, I'm gonna cry.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little bit better, Linz. And but it's like a double-edged sword, right? She went in, she did what she needed to, she stayed the full time, you know. Hopefully she's getting out with, a much clearer head. But it's like now I'm just gonna worry about her every second. Like every second. If I can't get a hold of her, I'm gonna get worried. She doesn't text me, I'm gonna get worried. I don't know. Being a mother is not easy, even when they're grown. But the good thing is she hasn't seen the girls in 28 days. I think her counselor let her FaceTime with them a few times and she called them, but she wasn't allowed to have any visitors. So she'll go get her car, go see the girls.
Nice. Where's her
Yeah.
car at?
Her car is at her grandfather's house
Oh, okay.
with basically all her shit piled in it.
How's she getting picked up?
Her
Grandpa?
grandparents will go pick
Oh.
her up.
Okay.
No distracted. We do not. It's like, I know, but I'm a little extreme. Yeah, I'm probably more than a little extreme. Like right now, my son is doing okay, but I mean, the way I worried about Jared. Now he's moved in with his girlfriend. I feel like he's like on better footing and he's good. But with Jared, I always wait for the other shoe to drop, you know, and not because he's doing anything wrong, just because just a lot of shit happens, you know?
Right.
So like
Maybe.
I literally finally got to a point with him where I was like, okay, I think he's happy right now. So I'm gonna like stand back and just, not worry as much. Also,
Right.
the fact that I can track him also makes my life better.
Damn, that's some CIA shit
I
right
can
there.
tell when he's at work and I can tell when he's at home. If he's getting done work and walking home, normally I'd be a worried mess. But now I can watch him.
Right.
My daughter has cameras in her house that I watch and track her, and she's 36. Okay, well, now I don't feel so bad. If I could put cameras in my children's houses, hi, Dagmar, I
Salute,
would be the
Dagmar.
happiest woman in the world.
Right, but he's living with his girlfriend right now.
I know. I'm going to go there.
Maybe he'll
after
make
the
a
new
baby.
year.
You should convince him to make a baby.
Yeah, I don't think he's prepared for that. He can't even like get his health insurance straight. I don't think he should be having a baby.
Uh,
Hi, Derek.
Derek, salute. Lindsay, I talked to my grandson today. Actually, we were texting each other. Excuse me.
And distracted, we have cameras in our house that I stalk Richard on when I'm out of town.
Yes.
Like he could never leave this house or bring anybody in this house without me knowing. It would never happen.
Right. So distracted, let me tell you what I do. I take a picture of the house and then I pin it with a clothespin to the front of the camera with a popsicle stick. So I was just looking at a still picture all the time.
Distracted. Obviously, both my kids are also my daughter's in Philly and my son is in Richmond, Virginia. So I don't love that everybody is everywhere. I have a small family. I have one brother. So yeah, I don't love it.
It was cool as hell.
I don't love it. Richard got me here, honestly, just in time. Because if he had waited any longer to get me here, Jessica would have been pregnant and I would have been like, I'm staying in Philadelphia and we wouldn't be together right now. You only got me because you got to me before Jessica. That's why I'm
pregnant?
Here. Huh?
Before Jessica got pregnant?
It was before she got pregnant, but not long after I moved to Rochester.
And then I got you up here.
Oh, keep hitting that.
And she got pregnant after, right?
Yes. You know, which is another, thing that makes me feel, I just feel bad that I can't be around my grandkids like all the time.
Distracted. I learned that from Mission Impossible. I was just watching a still of our house on 3 cameras.
I got a Ring. I got 3 cameras in the house covering both doors. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Right, Coco? I wouldn't do that to Ivy.
No. Never. Yeah, I don't, that shit, Lindsay, that don't fly with me. I won't call them as much as I used to because I don't want to drive them crazy. But if I fucking text you, you better text me back.
What?
I hate that
Lindsay.
shit.
What's up with my grandkids?
I don't like that at all. Especially Jared.
Yeah,
but
Derek.
Again, now I know where he is all the time. So it really does make me feel better.
Right.
Like he doesn't care. Where does he go? Jessica, on the other hand, before all this rehab stuff started, I'm pretty sure that she turned off her tracking on the Family 360 because I kept saying, how come your tracking isn't working? And she's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
She don't want me to know where she's going.
I don't know.
Jared's like, I don't give a shit. But what's funny is I can't track you anymore.
And my phone is messed up.
That's an issue.
My phone is messed up.
The reason it's oh my God, what is wrong with me? It's an issue is because you were the one who said set up the tracking. So I did.
Right. Nanya,
I know, and the other
I
one
live within
that life one is like $15 a month.
Oh, you're paying for that?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
Nope.
First of all, Derek, your collection is awesome. And Ivy is Mossad, and ex-Israeli soldier, so.
Oh my God. Oh, she's saying sometimes 360 doesn't work. Yeah, it just stopped working with Jessica, but I think that she did something to it.
Right, distracted. All we need is a
we both have Apple phones.
Security guard standing in front of our driveway. I'm sorry for talking over you.
What?
No, we just need a security guard in a booth standing in front of our
I mean,
driveway.
honestly,
We have an alarm system, 8 cameras,
3
cameras
dogs.
inside the house, dogs that they hear anything and they're like going crazy.
Yeah, his burner phone.
Oh, that's
Funny.
great. I'm going to get a burner phone.
Oh
Thank you,
my
Coco.
God. No.
Dun dun
Yeah, the
dun
dogs
dun
are
dun
great.
dun
Like,
dun dun dun
they
dun
would
dun
start
dun dun
barking
dun
and
dun dun.
nobody would come in this house. But even with that, I'm not comfortable without an alarm system. Like that, I'll pay for. That's my peace of mind when I go to sleep every night. And we had one in the old house too. You know, like I'll pay for that. That's fine.
Right. It's got the what do you call that? Smoke alarm, oxygen sensor,
Lindsay, why is she mad at you?
carbon monoxide sensor, not oxygen sensor. What am I thinking of? A car. Carbon monoxide.
Is that true, Bobby? She really doesn't like other people. Well, Nanya, I've let my alarm go off too long twice, and the cops have been here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, because once the alarm goes off, after a minute, then the like 911 alarm goes off. Like we're calling the cops. So I mean, it seems to work fine. The cops showed up here. You were outside the first time.
Right. Okay, here's a crazy story. I'm outside
Lindsay.
pulling weeds from underneath the bushes. The key fob is in my pocket. So 2 police officers pull up, but I'm on the other side of the bushes in my neighbor's yard. And they said, "Sir,
Oh, they thought you were the gardener.
sir, do you know who lives there?" And I'm like, "I do." And I immediately put my hands up and they were like, the alarm went off. And I said, "Oh man, I probably hit the button on the key fob. Sorry about that." And they said, "Who's in the house?" And I said, "My wife and my dogs." So they were banging on the house on the door to get Ivy's attention. And I said, "She's in the room playing music."
Love you, Lindsay.
And then finally Ivy answered the door and they made sure that she was okay. So they were like, "Okay, we're out of here." And all they did was apologize. Lindsay, I love you. You have a great night.
Yeah, I know that feeling. But yeah, there's a lot of deterrence in this house. You know, like who the fuck is gonna break in here?
Right. Soon as they do, I'll be like, "Babe, I hear somebody breaking in the house.
Go see what it is.
Go check it out. I'll be right here dialing 911. Go get them, babe.
Oh my god.
And by the way, don't kill them like the last person. Just hurt them."
Jesus. There was something I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what it was.
Your life in prison?
Oh, did you see that cop got knifed in prison?
Oh, yeah. He got shanked.
Yeah, I just read an article saying he's going to be fine, but still, that took a while to happen. There's no safety.
Gregory.
Hi, Gregory.
Hello, sir, and salute.
I love Gregory's morning karaoke. I literally was just in my bedroom for like 2 hours singing my heart out.
Really? Oh,
He was in the
yeah.
house.
I heard you. I'm sorry. I heard you.
I was singing loud. I love my music. It's funny. I was thinking, like, a song will come on and I'd be like, you know what? however many years ago, this song would have broken me down in tears. Like you just remember shit.
Yeah.
I mean, some music still makes me cry. Barry Manilow floors me because he was my mom's favorite. And, Barbara Streisand, like my mom loved all that.
Wow, Dagmar. Derek, I would stand guard at your house. I worked security before, plus bounced
We must have graffiti
and did
on our wall.
a little bit of bodyguarding.
I don't understand. Can you explain that?
Who?
Dagmar. We once had graffiti on our wall.
Right.
Burglar code that said it was too difficult. So you put that there like, hey, don't bother. It's going to be too hard. Like, am I understanding it right? Yeah, Nunya, I agree. I have a lot of music on my phone.
You do. You got great
I
music.
have so much.
You got better music than I do.
I have better taste than you do.
You do?
I do. Pretty much everything.
Good, Gregory. These days you got to be safe.
Yes, so you know what it was, because I did some dishes before you came back, so I had my music on. And then when I was done, I took it into the bedroom and had my own little concert. Oh, that the people that wanted to come inside tagged our house not to bother.
That's insane.
Scary, but pretty funny.
That is insane.
That's crazy. Like, we tried to hit this house. Can't get in.
This house? Oh, Dagmar's. Yes, Dagmar's house.
Hey, Thompson.
Hey, Thompson. Salute.
How are you?
Thank you, Bobby.
I knew she was going to go. Rick is coming down.
Right.
Guys, let's move.
Exactly.
For a second or no?
Exactly, Nunya.
Yeah,
A burglar?
No.
Go check it out. Make sure it's not a burglar, honey. Go check it out. I'm scared.
You're weird. Yeah, they're where's Suki?
Wait, who's the fuzzy mascot? Killer Blue? Yo, Killer Blue is like, oof.
Thompson, actually much better. There's my girl.
Tam Tam, salute. Killer Blue is, oof. Scary looking dog. Very scary.
So I'm super annoyed today because I ordered this like black coat thing back in October. And I cannot find it anywhere.
It's in this house somewhere.
Where though?
I don't know. We put it somewhere.
It was big, so I left it in the bag. And I got, hey, Kristen. I left it in the bag and I put it somewhere.
Salute, Crusted. It's somewhere. Somewhere in this house.
I'm getting ready to reorder it. It was very cheap. And there's only 5 left in stock. So
no, wait. Let's find it before you reorder it and spend that money.
You're not going to do that. You're going to forget all about it, and I'm not going to have my coat.
Excuse me. Coco's making me laugh.
Yeah, she's very spicy today.
Damn right, Coco. Let Ivy go check it out.
TM, I love that rock. That was amazing. That
Coco.
looks like it took a while.
Coco, I need to be the survivor and tell everybody what happened.
Oh yeah, Dagmar, that kind of makes. What is wrong with the way I'm speaking?
Fine.
Makes sense. Like, no, the words are coming out on
Leave the tag to
jumbled.
tell them which houses is easy and which houses ain't. Oh, Dagmar, that's insane.
Can you imagine?
You pull up to your house and there's a wait.
Hold on.
Who's putting the tag, Dagmar or the bad people? The bad people?
Yeah. Stop. Gregory said, I went to a channel saying hi to the owner of the channel, and she started threat. Well, that's not nice.
She started threatening Gregory.
I'm assuming it was his first time there or something. Why would you?
Yeah, you just got to leave. Yep. If you're not wanted, just leave.
Yeah, it's certainly not worth it. Tim, we had to block a 13-year-old boy earlier.
But he had like
He has like
13,000 subscribers. Yeah.
And I guess he was a gamer because that's all his shorts were. And when I went to check out his channel, when he popped up, I'm looking and I'm like, wait a minute, this is a child. I did ask him how old he was, but he wouldn't tell us. But then I'm like, sorry, man, we got to block you.
Right.
It's funny. Like, what exactly does a 13-year-old want to do in an adult chat? Wait, Gregory, you've been there for 7 months? Oh, I would definitely stay away from that person.
That's yeah, it happens. It happens. You're on a channel and...
It was a green graffiti tag on our house. We called the police and they knew the language. That is crazy. That is really crazy. Yeah. I mean, that's true. He can come in here with another name and we would never know the difference. But, I mean, I obviously knowingly couldn't let this kid stay in my fucking life.
Right. That kid is he's probably smart as hell, too.
I think I need to go to the eye doctor. I can't see the TV and I have my glasses on.
Wow. Sometimes, babe, when I close my eyes, I can't see at all.
That was a stupid joke.
Yo. You know what? You're going to be permanently blocked from the cave one day.
To these stupid jokes for 10 years. 10 years. You think that's fair to me?
It is fair. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
I'm going to start drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah.
Yo, the jokes are sounding a lot better.
What?
I said the jokes are sounding a lot better.
That's true, actually. Wait, who's giving away what? What'd I miss? Oh, Derek having a giveaway?
Yo, Derek had some cool samurai swords last night. He was showing, one was from the Confederate Army, and then the other one, I think it was like Japanese.
Derek was not nice last night.
He was where?
He was not nice.
Oh, and where? Inside the cave?
Yes.
Derek is Derek.
Derek felt the need to like slide on into streets. What should I call it? I don't know.
Assault team?
And he insulted me at least 3 times. And then Street came in and
finish him. Really?
I I didn't text. I don't have Street's private phone number. Let's get that straight. That was that was I misspoke. TM. I don't have Street's phone number. I sent him a message on Instagram so that he would come to Rich's live.
Thank you for that, honey.
Listen, I try to reach out to who I can. Honestly, on this one, I didn't reach out to a lot of people. I just wanted to, I don't know, like before I changed my mind. Yeah, Street, I mean,
He's a wild one.
I don't even know what you can say. Again, though, he sent me a nice message today saying that he hopes that I'm feeling better.
Right. You got to be nice to Street, babe, because when we go to the UK to visit him, as soon as I clear up my identity
I'm sorry.
and I can fly.
I still don't know that he's not a catfish. So, you know.
He's not. Look at his IG. He's got a family, a house.
How do you know that's his family?
Because they're all in the same IG pictures.
Don't you watch the show Catfish ever?
Yes.
Or maybe Street is a real person, and somebody's catfishing him by using his pictures,
His picture and
look,
his family.
he's a good-looking guy.
Right.
Let me use his pics.
Right. Wow.
You are not an angel, Derek. Let's get that straight.
The investigation gets deeper. Who
What'd you just
is?
say?
I said the investigation gets deeper.
Yeah.
Who is the real Street in Scotland?
Oh man, I wish he would cam up. He'll never do it.
Next
I really wish he would
on
cam
60 Minutes.
I sent him a message this morning because you woke me up. Murph went on at 10. I was sleeping. I had been up for a while. What would we get up at like 6?
Yo, look what Dagmar wrote.
Don't blame Street. He's from the UK. They're out. I mean,
Bye, Bobby. We'll be here hopefully
bye, Bobby.
when you come back.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I'm just really joking, but it's just, I just want him to cam up just one time.
Street is cool people. He's
Yeah,
cool, but very nice guy.
Yeah, he is. He said he's can't go into Merce because he was going shopping or something with his one daughter.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
said, oh, that's nice. Okay, have a good day.
Yo, Coco is a badass. That Derek's halo slipped down those ankle bracelet.
That's really funny. That's funny. Oh, now he's a perfect little sexy. Where's Perp? Because I can't handle this. Yeah, he is. I was thinking about you earlier, TMTM, because I was in my room blasting my music and singing my heart out. I was thinking about you.
Tam she can sing.
I love when she goes live. And I did see that live last night. Whose live was that? It was Derek and J Mac. Oh, that was Kathy, right? That was Kathy's live.
Yeah.
I wish I could have stayed awake. I mean,
that was on.
Had me up
I jumped in there
10.
at like 1:30 in the morning. Derek, right? I jumped in there at like 1:30 in the morning or 12:30 or something like that.
Didn't she go on, right? Wait, it was going to, wait, hold on.
At
it was
9.
Going to be 11 o'clock our time.
Oh, no, 10. Was it 10?
10 o'clock our time? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's behind 2 hours.
Yeah, it was
so for
10.
Her, no, for her, whatever.
No, she went on at 10, but I think I jumped in there at 12:30.
Did I read your comment? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I really do try to keep up with the chat, but sometimes it's TMTM. It feels great. I do it all the time. I don't care who's listening, really. I mean, it's only Richard, but whatever.
What, babe?
Listening to me sing. Let's see.
Oh, there you go, Derek. Sonny and Cher with Tam Tam.
I was on the panel. I did know. Found out one of the subs did a bad thing to a
I'm so
kid
old. I
in
used to
the
watch Sonny and Cher.
So you were in that. You were in that live on the panel, and you banned somebody. You blocked somebody. Is that what I'm getting?
I got you, babe.
Yeah,
I forgot the
Dagmar,
words of the
I'm
song.
like fighting to get to 800. To get to 800. Although Rich finally got to 300, so that was good.
Cool, Sable.
How much do you have now?
I think I had 308. Oh, it's right here.
I'm looking. 307.
307.
Yeah, I can't even get to 8 or 750. I keep going backwards. It's getting on my nerves. Gregory, that's ridiculous, honestly.
Sable, drop your link. She plays great music, everyone. She's got a great channel.
Yeah, seriously, guys, I can't do it.
Yeah,
just do
feel
it.
free to drop your
links.
link if you got a wrench.
Can I call Derek a dick? Is that not nice?
It's your channel. You do
Derek,
what you
you're a
want.
dick. It's my channel.
There you go, Tam Tam. Sable's got a great channel. She plays great music. I was just over there. Great graphics. She puts a lot of work into her channel.
You know, Derek, you'll be in your 50s before you know it.
Thank you, Dagmar. Thank you, Tam Tam.
Gregor, you didn't know what?
Drop Gregory's channel, everybody's channel.
Me? I suppose I have to do that, huh?
No, I was talking to the chat.
Oh, okay. I really don't feel like doing this.
Salute Thursday.
Hi, Thursday.
Tam Tam, I just seen the Quilted Rock, and you gave Ivy a shout out. That was beautiful.
I love that rock. It was perfect.
That's a lot of work, Tam Tam. Damn, you're good.
Yeah, that one was really pretty.
Yeah, she put a lot of work into that. She's good. She's real good. Skilled, very skilled.
Well, Gregory, I mean, if you didn't know, you didn't know.
Nanya, I painted a brick goat, Tam. I called it the Ghetto Blaster.
Oh, my goodness.
That's funny.
Thanks, Tam. I'm so slow today.
So what?
Slow.
Who's cooking dinner, me or you?
I mean, if you want to do it, I'm not going to argue. I mean, it's the easiest dinner ever, but you're on such a roll. It would. God, Derek. I should be playing bridge with the ladies. I don't have any ladies in Rochester. I also don't know how to play bridge.
Tam, I would have to paint by number to do a quilt like that.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either. Although I always said that I wasn't artistic at all. And like Jessica was very, very artistic. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess. Salute.
She was very artistic. Like she taught herself how to play the keyboards. She was first chair flute. She could draw and do all this stuff, which she got from her father.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because her dad is a
Jared-
musician.
You know, Jared likes to like design clothes and stuff.
He's good. He is real good at what he does.
He's really good, and I really wish he could find some. I wish he could figure it out because he really does. Like his sample stuff is so nice. Oh my god, Jess was actually hysterical with Street last night.
Yeah, she was. Jess is like bulletproof. She's a badass.
Yeah.
She's a badass.
I missed it. I missed your whole entire live last night, Jess. It was so late for me. I don't even remember falling asleep. I put on Halloween. That's all I remember.
Wow.
The pain of mine, yes, too. But he's he's been nice because I've been sick. But I feel him kind of coming out of that. There's 15 people in here. He's probably in the bushes right now, just waiting to see what everybody says about him. Street, are you there? Yeah.
Jess, feel free to drop your link. You know that.
4 hours.
Wow.
Oh, you're getting a tooth pulled tomorrow? Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit. That hurts.
That little needle they give you, like,
That's
and
the
then they
worst
let you
part,
sit there for
honestly, I feel like
10 minutes, and then you come back
that
with the
fucking
pliers.
Novocaine needle. You would think that they would have some. I know they have stuff that they can put on your gums to numb it a little bit before they do the Novocaine, but it doesn't really
Hi,
work.
Clarissa. Salute.
Hi, Clarissa.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so that needle sucks, but I'll be quiet, Derek. Yeah, just like ibuprofen. I don't think they give you anything, which is probably good.
They just tell you take a couple Tylenol, you'll
for
be
a
fine.
tooth. Yeah, some ibuprofen because that takes down the inflammation. Oh my god!
I think one of these dogs passed gas.
I'm gonna die. I'm sick. Oh my god.
We are in a space probably 5.5 feet
Oh
by
my god.
30 feet. And every single dog is right here with us.
I'm gonna throw up.
Let me open this
I don't
window.
even know which way to go because I don't know which dog it was.
Run, 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 Forrest,
honest.
run.
I think that was Suki because she was last night in bed and she always has her ass facing me and she's really close. Oh, I think it was her because I gave her too much food yesterday. I gave her too many snacks. Oh my god, that air is amazing. It's like
Yeah,
100 degrees
Sable.
here.
Download the free OBS and you'll love it. But download the one that is the older version, not the newer version, but it's strictly up to you.
I missed this.
Yeah, and learn how to use it. You'll love it. That's what I use. That's what I'm using. You could see right now is OBS.
Yeah, Jess, that's
Hi,
what I was-
Rain. Salute.
Hi, Rain. That's what I was saying, Jess. Like, I started saying it and then I realized what I was saying. So yeah, no, I didn't forget. But ibuprofen. What is lengthening a tooth? Who said that? Thursday. What the hell is that? No, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, distracted. I mean, I had to learn how to use it, and I'm still using it, and I'm still learning.
Still doesn't explain what this is.
What?
How you lengthen? Oh, is there a way to lengthen a tooth? It's like a bonding. Yeah, I mean that shouldn't hurt. I don't think. Oh, somebody text me. That'd be important. Oh, that was funny. It's definitely Sook.
Right, Sable, please. Dog toots.
Yeah, it's not even. I wish they were just like toots. This is like some serious shit here.
I got the window seat, so I opened up the window.
You go in the bedroom where I am, and the air conditioner is on. It is
All winter long.
Let's see.
The AC is on.
All 365. So is it raining? Because my phone says it's raining.
I think it is.
Okay, so it's raining and 44 degrees, and the air is on in the bedroom because that's the way I like it. And then you walk into the living room and it's 115 because he's got this space heater, which is. Did you turn the regular heat on?
No, it's at 73. Space heater's off.
No, the regular heat.
Right. It's not on. It's just set at 73.
You know, you need to lower that shit. Seriously.
It's cold in this house. Even after we got these
You're
damn
just a
new
old
windows.
man.
New windows, and it's still cold in this house.
My grandpa, they moved to Florida pretty early on. By the time, though, he was
Excuse
older,
me.
this man walked around Florida with a sweater on all the time because he was cold. He was an old man. That's what happens.
And I'm
An old man.
right. But that was your
But
grandfather.
you've been bitching for the last 10 years about the cold. You grew up here.
I know.
I don't know. All I know is he says that heat high.
I say what?
Gas and electrical is ridiculous.
Right.
Just saying. You should just like put on a hoodie. You have a nice heavy blanket. Well, Nanya, it hasn't busted yet. I mean, it literally is on all the time. I
Right.
can't not have it cold. How am I missing all of this? Crown lengthening is a surgical procedure in which excess gum tissue is removed and the gum line is altered. And ouch, that sounds
Like
very
surgery.
unpleasant.
Sounds like surgery.
She just said it's a surgical procedure. Yeah, that sounds painful. Oh, they cut your gut. I hate the dentist. Always have. It's Thursday. When are you doing this? I didn't know that I could break the ace. Well, stop it. Hey, stop. What are you doing? Hey, stop. Oh my God. Suki. Hey, stop it. She's like a child, like a toddler that wants attention. Oh, it's snowing where you are. I'm waiting. Suki. We have no control over these dogs. Nobody listens.
Nanya, I've been to Michigan before.
You have.
Yeah.
Tick,
Tick, tick, salute.
Yeah, I know. No, this dog is attached to me. Doesn't even cover it.
Yeah, and the way I got there, Nanya, was through Canada. And went over that, what's that bridge called? Windsor Bridge or something like that?
Well, that's where Derek is.
And drove right into
Canada.
Michigan. Yeah, I was in a town called Fairport or Fairfield.
What were you doing in Michigan?
And then I went to Belle Isle.
What were you doing in Michigan?
Yes, the ambassador. Okay. That's when
Y'all notice how I keep asking him the same question and he won't answer me?
I was a broker back in the day.
Oh, what?
A broker.
What were you brokering?
If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you.
You're weird. What were you doing in Michigan?
Visiting
Who?
people.
What people?
Business people.
Oh my God. Such a liar.
You calling me a liar?
I am.
Is that what you calling me?
I am. Like, how long ago was that?
10,000 years ago, babe.
Right. So why won't you tell me why you were there?
When I had more hair.
Oh, that was a very long time ago.
I know. Listen to you.
It is. It's like, it's sus when he says people.
When I had the 9.5-inch afro.
Oh my
before
God.
It became a 22-inch afro.
So happy I didn't know you then. But you had a lot of hair when I met you.
I know. Where did all my hair go?
I don't know, babe, but it's gone.
I was just looking at a commercial the other day. You know, one of those. Are you losing your hair? And I said, it's already gone.
Yeah, there's just like this shampoo that I want. I mean, I obviously have my hair, but like it's very thin just from like all my medications and stuff. But that shit's expensive.
None, yeah, I never did that. I never carried the pick in my hair. I just combed it in the morning, picked it in the morning, and then that was it.
My God. So weird. To like picture you like that.
Nanya, I remember when I had the 22-inch afro, I stood in front of a building at night with the light behind me. It looked like I had a helmet on. Yo, that shit was funny.
Oh, excuse me. I am tired. So what else? What does your week look like?
My week?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I got meetings Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I don't have no damn meetings.
You know what I have?
I'm retired.
My doctor's office made an appointment for me for CAT scan.
Nanya, that's just funny as hell. Look what he wrote. Yo.
Good night, Dagmar.
Dagmar, have a great
Have a good
night.
night. So the doctor's office made an appointment for me for a CAT scan on Friday at 7:45.
Wait, this Friday coming up?
Yeah.
7:45 in the morning?
Yeah, I'm calling the CAT scan place and changing the time. That's ridiculous. I gotta go there at 7:45, sit there, drink that shit, then wait an hour, and then do the CAT scan.
Wait, they don't pump it through your IV?
Oh, I get that too.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to do both. But I ain't doing it at 7:45 in the morning. Who does anything at 7:45 in the morning? I mean, people go to work, but shit, I'm not doing it.
Is that Linden Oaks?
They didn't even tell me. I
Wait,
just
we
happened to see it in my care account.
7:45 at Linden Oaks?
No, at the hospital. Where? No, at Alexander, where we went last time.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's so early.
We can do it.
I would actually like to get it done before then, because then it's the weekend and I won't have any information. I mean, but then I'm assuming that's the only time they had, so. I would like to know, however, when the doctor's office was going to call and tell me.
Oh, they sent you a letter?
I saw it. I just said this. I saw it in my care account.
Oh, okay.
Online. I'm like, what? I have an appointment on Friday?
Wow.
That's not right. That's way too early. You know, this chair really isn't so great.
It's not?
No, it really isn't. Like, how could... Oh,
What?
what did you do to my chair?
Oh, if you want to lean back, you got to hit the lever on the side.
Why?
Because I just popped it up and locked it.
Right, don't mess with my chair.
I
And I don't even
apologize.
know what
Is
you're
it
talking
that
about.
one? It's the other one. No, they're on the same side. Wait.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, they're on there. Under the chair.
This is ridiculous. Babe, I really don't know.
It's on that side, honey. On that side.
Babe, there's nothing.
All right. Get up
All
for a
right,
second.
no.
You got it?
No, I'm just going to sit.
All right, cool,
Goldie.
Goldie. Welcome back. Welcome back to the same old place that you hung around.
I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. What time is it, babe? Someone has to make dinner at some point.
5:06. Is that you?
I prefer if it were you.
Me? I don't think I'm qualified.
Jesus, Derek.
I wake up between burning pot and make my bed. Pot of coffee and 6 o'clock. I'm out of the house to do the work.
It's early.
Right on, Derek. Right, Nanya? I thought I was doing her a favor.
That's right, Coco. You heard it. You heard him say it. I have witnesses. People, like, we're literally having pasta with meat and sauce. It could not be any easier. I just don't want to do it.
You don't?
No, but I'll put the pie in the oven.
Pie? I love pie.
I bought 2 pies for Thanksgiving. Oh, can I tell them what happened or no?
Feel free, babe.
But I mean, your thing.
My thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an open book. I don't care.
So, okay. It's Thanksgiving Day, and he's like cranky as hell. And he kept saying, like, we shouldn't do this. Like, it's too much work. You're sick, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, no, I'm doing this. I can do this. So I did the turkey, I did the ham, I did the green bean casserole. I had 2 pies in the did I just go out? In the freezer. I made mashed potatoes, which are a major pain in the ass. And then this one is freaking out because he's like, I can't breathe. My chest hurts. So I'm like, oh my God. Is he overreacting? Is he like what? I don't know. I'll be honest. I can't tell anymore.
I'm dying. Nunya's
But he
killing
was
me.
really kind of going crazy. So I'm like, you need to go to the ER. I can't take you, but you should go. So he did. So Thanksgiving is already ruined. Then my turkey, I don't know if y'all saw my picture. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that bird, but I wasn't about to eat that. And yeah. So basically, I had Thanksgiving dinner in my room with Suki. That's what happened. And then, I'm falling asleep and he calls me at 10. Hi, Steven.
Steven, hello.
To say that he's coming home. They didn't really find anything. They gave him like 3 prescriptions, and I'm like, but for what? I'm looking at his paperwork, and there's nothing there. Suki is my pug, Goldie. And then we have Miles, who I'm pretty sure is just straight up mutt. And that's Richard's dog. They're like inseparable. And then there's Sky, who is a German Shepherd mix. So those are the 3 children in the house.
Miles is my bubba.
What is she trying to get? What's back there? Anything?
No.
There's like nothing weird she can get to, right?
No.
Anyway, so yeah.
Weird as
Thanksgiving
marijuana
was ruined, and I'm pretty sure I'm never doing another Thanksgiving dinner. Like this one just, yeah, this one got to me. I worked my ass off.
You did.
And the fact that turkey looked like that when there was like no meat on it. And then when I went to throw it away, I went to like pick it up, like, from the inside. It like broke in half. Like super easy. And I'm like, I don't think that's right. I don't know. And poor Rick just wanted turkey for Thanksgiving. He was so upset. He wanted to eat it. I'm like, Rick, like you have cancer. I can't give you food if I think it's bad. If you get food poisoning, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Was the oven like
it on the outside?
on?
It was beautiful.
Right.
And it cooked really nice. And then when I looked at it, I'm like, this looks weird. And when I cut into it, it was very hard to cut into. And there was like no actual meat. It was very, very strange. But I told Rick, I'm like, Rick, I can't feed you this. I'm sorry. We need to buy another turkey and let me just make a turkey one day.
Right.
Yeah, I felt bad. He really did. But I also warmed up a ham, so we were still at least able to eat ham and green bean casserole and mashed potatoes. So that's what we did. Richard
came
ate when
home
he got
and
home from the
chowed.
hospital.
I chowed when I came home. It was good as hell too.
You were pretty quick. I mean, you were only there a few hours.
Right. It was packed though.
Yeah, Dirk, Suki Wait, one of my dogs in and out. Oh, Jesus Christ. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, Goldie, I seen the picture and I'm like, don't eat it, throw it out.
Yeah. Oh, no. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I'm not eating this. I cannot take a chance. That's ridiculous. So gross. Derek, Suki always has an attitude. It's just her personality. I just got lucky, and I got probably the only mean pug that has ever existed.
She loves me
Pugs are
though.
not mean dogs.
She doesn't have a problem with me.
She has been very aggressive since she was a baby. Yeah, definitely, Nonia. I was not about to.
Yeah,
I need to end up in the hospital again. No, thank you.
right.
But yeah, Goldie. So we had the two, aside from the pug, the other two dogs were both rescues. But when my other pug died, I was just at a loss. Like I couldn't
Soko.
stand it. Like she was, always with me, and I was so like empty. And I'm like, I remember I remember exactly how we were sitting and what we were doing. And I looked at him and I'm like, yeah, I need to get another pug. And he's like, okay.
Soko was a beautiful pug.
And the funny thing is, I didn't go to get Suki. I went to get a different pug that I picked out online. And this place was only like 30 minutes from us. And she never, ever breeds pugs. She does like Labradoodles, but for whatever reason, she did pugs and they were all ready. So the one that I picked out just happened to be like the runt. She's like, I think maybe you should pick a different one out. So I picked Suki. And here we are with like YouTube full of like, hi, Ghost Eagle.
Ghost Eagle, salute.
With like a YouTube filled with videos of Suki attacking me.
Right, but didn't Suki like walk up to you or something?
Yeah, but I mean, there were pugs running around everywhere. So I don't know. But clearly she was meant to be mine. So here we are.
Yo, Nanya, you're right, because
Thank you, Coco.
when Soko passed away and Spicy passed away, I was crushed. I mean, we were at the vets
I
and
brought those dogs with me from Florida.
I couldn't stop crying. I'm like, damn, that shit hurt my heart.
It's the worst.
You know, you're attached to these dogs and they lay on your lap while you're watching TV. They're chilling and
I know, but like, you're such a, like, he wouldn't even stay in the room with me. I stayed in the room, right? Because I don't want them to pass by themselves. Obviously I want to be there. And he fucking runs out of the place. He's
hey,
like, I can't do this.
I couldn't take it. I was like, it was like a faucet. I couldn't stop crying.
I know, me too, but you gotta like be there for comfort. You know? Goldie, we also had two ferrets that recently passed. So it's been
Yeah, I cried with that too.
it was ridiculous.
You get attached to these pets, man, and it's like hard.
It's very hard. I just like I love animals. Like Goldie, and next month I'm hoping I can get my rats. Like, oh, I would love a cat, but he doesn't say no to me about anything but a cat.
Right,
Has
Ghost
put his
Eagle.
foot down.
Ghost Eagle, you're absolutely right. They're like family.
And it's great until they get sick or old or
Right.
you know, and then I'm like, I'm never doing this again.
Oh my God. I can't phantom that day when Miles, and he's a rescue.
Oh, your cat's a rescue? God, I want a cat so bad. Coco, I hope next month.
Coco, never mind. Never mind, Coco. Mind your own business. How's the weather where you're at, Coco? Let's talk about something else.
Stop being such a baby.
Coco's awesome. She's funny as hell.
It's not that. Oh, she's one of those kind of cats. I was looking.
Kija?
Hold on. I was looking
Kija
for.
is a cat? Is it? Am I saying it right? Kija?
I guess.
Kija's a cat?
Yeah.
And we are her
We're trying to
prey.
find a home, a foster for my daughter's one cat because she needs to be in a house where there's no other cats or dogs. So I put it on Facebook, and one of Jessica's friends sends me a message, and she's like, my grandma was thinking about, getting a cat. She's got a mouse problem. And I'm like, you want the cat so we could catch mice? I don't think that she'll even do that.
Thank you, Goldie. Yeah, Nanya, you're absolutely right, man.
Miles Ghost Eagle is supposed to be a blue healer mix, right?
Right, right.
But I don't know. He's supposed to be blue healer and Rottweiler. I don't even know how that happens. And he's basically like medium sized with like short legs, and he's fat as hell.
I overfeed him.
Oh, your parrot died. Listen, I got a parakeet because I thought it would be super cool and like it would love me and like hang out on my shoulder and shit. And the damn thing hated my guts and did nothing but bite me.
Coco! Why?
Coco, it's fine. I am getting my rats when I get them. So it's fine. I just have to buy all this stuff ahead of time and then I can go get them. It's happening. It's all happening.
Oh, I just wondered if I was saying it right, Goldie, the cat's name, because I can barely read. I went to public school.
Wait, she said you do, Rich. What are... Nanya, no, of course they have souls. Like, I mean, I would never think anything else.
Right. Ghost Eagle, I can imagine. I'm telling you, man, it was rough on me. Rough.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, Goldie, Miles eats his dog food, and then if I eat a sandwich or something, I'll throw turkey at him. Him and Sky, they catch it, they sit, they wait. I'll throw cheese at him. Depends what I'm eating, I'll share it with them because they're standing right there like sharks.
Look, Goldie said you're overfeeding your dog.
I know.
Because I said he was fat. She's like judging you now. She's like, you're overfeeding your dog. King Pax. Hi.
Salute, King Pax.
That's funny.
I know, I probably am overfeeding
Listen,
him.
he's a little chunky, okay? I did have somebody, I put a video of him on YouTube, and some asshole like gave me a whole thing about how my dog was obese. I'm like, first of all, the angle was bad, which was true. He's a little chunky. You know,
Right, Nanya. Great point, because we don't ever put our dogs like outside on a chain. You know what I'm saying? To bark all day.
When these dogs are in the house and when we leave, Sky howls, Miles screams like a girl, and Suki just barks. But it is when I had to go to the hospital a couple of weeks ago, the ambulance was at the end of our driveway, and we have a very long driveway at the end of the driveway. And I met them outside because, the dogs are crazy. And they're like, "Oh my God, are those your dogs?" We're like,
Yepper.
"Yep." They are loud.
They're upset because mommy's leaving.
And they always feel so bad.
He does, Goldie. He does.
Miles screams like a girl. I've never heard anything like it. Sky, yes, Sky sounds like a wolf.
Right, the howling and the screaming. It
Every
is
time
loud.
And you know what's so weird? They started that when we left. Well, when you specifically left with me,
Right.
But now they do it all the time. When you go out, they never used to care that much. Like they were fine.
Oh, I didn't know.
But now when you go out and they think they hear you, they start the screaming and the howling and everything. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? There's nobody outside." And they'll do that.
Wow.
I'm good, King Pax. How are you?
Our neighbors, we must have some crappy insulation in our house, because
Yeah, my neighbors.
our neighbors
pissed.
got upset about it one day. I was in Philly, I'm in the hospital, and when I came back after 3 days, the next day on a Monday, my one neighbor basically told me, if I hear that again, I'm calling animal control.
We've lived next to these people for 5 years and never had a problem. Not one problem.
And I basically
Richard was pissed.
I basically told him, don't ever threaten me like that again. And he's like, "Oh, I'm not threatening you." And I'm like, "Yes, you are. Don't ever threaten me like that again. Those are my dogs, not yours."
First of all, animal control does not come out because dogs are barking.
Inside a house.
Not outside.
Inside a house.
Right. So that's the first thing. And
Yep.
even if he called whatever, they literally were making that much noise because nobody was here. I was away, he was in the hospital. That's the only reason.
Right. And Rick was here, but Rick was here.
Needless to say, we don't talk to those neighbors anymore.
Nope.
Like Richard, after what that guy said to him, if this man apologized, Richard will never talk to him again. That shit is over. Threaten my dogs. You gotta be crazy.
No, I told him, you do you over there, and I'll do me over here. You got a problem with me? Call whoever you want. The police, the town.
So obnoxious.
Call whoever you want. I'm done with you. Don't ever speak to me again.
Like, everything was great. They would give us vegetables from their garden in the summer, and
great relationship. No problems.
Yeah. Well, him more than me, because I don't really go out a lot of, but yeah, they had a great relationship. And that one sentence, man, I'm calling animal control, that was it for him.
I went from 0 to 60.
He called me in Philly. He was flipping out. He's like, something really bad happened. And I'm like, thinking to myself, what could have possibly happened? All right, that's enough. Hey, relax. Oh my God. That must be so annoying for you guys.
Hey,
Guys who
Rick.
eat sushi. Ugh.
Rick, we're doing a
actual
live. You're
sushi
ruining it.
Or like the fake looking sushi. You know, that they make with just rice or whatever.
Yeah, Nanya, you know, it's one of those neighbors who we've lived here for 5 years.
I think it was Miles.
He lived here for 50 years.
Yeah, they've been here forever.
And he would complain about everybody on the street. And I just tell him, don't worry about it. Let them do whatever they want to do. You know? And yeah, you know, my two dogs are rescues, Sky and Miles. We went 108 miles one way and 108 miles back, you know, to get them. And yeah, once he told me that, I'm like, nah, these are my pets. This is family. Don't ever threaten me like that again.
Well, yeah, I think Miles was the one that was barking.
It could have been both of them, but I wasn't having it.
They get like so upset when me and you were sitting over here. Like, just lay your ass down. Why does it have to be like such an anxiety induced? Like, Suki won't even, she has not laid down one time.
She wants to be on the live. Oh, Suki.
No, she. Like, Kate speaks ever anything. So, baby, what do you want to do here? Because we got to make dinner. It's already 5:30.
Right, Goldie. Good point. I mean, when I'd be outside, he'd ask me, like, you know, hey, I seen you brought in all that wood. What are what are you building? He would ask me questions like that. Hello, Becky G. Hope you had a
Becky.
happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, just me, Sue. Salute to both of you.
Becky, you missed it. We had a horrible Thanksgiving.
It wasn't
Could not
horrible.
have been worse.
Where are you going, Rick?
Right here.
He's sitting on the sofa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rick, we're going to make dinner soon.
You see, bleed anyway. Oh my lord.
Look,
Nice. Thank you so much for all the likes. You guys rock.
I don't know if we ever had that many before. You know? I cannot get my. There we go.
Yeah, Becky, there was some crazy disaster with the turkey.
And Richard was a disaster too. Hey, Emmy.
Salute, PDX.
He never did make that sign.
Oh, Thompson, you remember that?
That's funny.
No, I didn't, Thompson, because they left me alone.
Becky, there was something horribly wrong with my turkey, and Richard ended up not because of the turkey, something else ended up in the ER. So I sat in my bed and ate ham and mashed potatoes and green bean casserole. That's how Thanksgiving was. Awesome. Can't wait till next year.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again in a couple
never
weeks.
Doing it again.
I'll cook the turkey this time.
It's not even hard. It's not like the hardest thing I had to do was peel a lot of potatoes. Like, that's the hardest job.
But honey, didn't you do that in the army?
Oh my God. Always.
We'll do it again. There you go. See, we could do it Christmas. Or we'll do one before Christmas, and then we'll do another one at Christmas, or a
No,
ham
we'll
at
wait till
Christmas.
This time, buy it at Wegmans.
Pre-cooked?
I'm not
Oh no, the
pre-cooked.
turkey at Wegmans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember one of those neighbors growing up. You could see them as they were spying on us. Can I just tell you, Richard used to be that person.
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you did.
I was not a Mrs.
He
Kravitz.
was totally Mrs. Kravitz. The only thing he was missing were the binoculars.
Abner.
In our old house, he knew everything about everybody. I didn't even know half the people on the street, but he knew everything. Rich ended up in the ER. It wasn't from eating the turkey. Ivy smacked Rich. Listen, it wasn't frozen, but I really did at one point want to throw the turkey at him. I'm not even going to lie.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Why? What'd I do?
Oh, man, you were just. I don't want to say anything mean about you.
A jerk?
Yes, you were.
I was a jerk.
You was a jerk.
I think I was having a nervous breakdown.
Maybe you were.
I couldn't breathe.
I think you were having a little bit of sort of like a panic attack, to be quite honest. I mean, they didn't find nothing wrong with you. And with the chest pain and the shortness of breath, and this is not a man that will just go to the emergency room for no reason. So I know he was freaking out, but
Okay. My heart rate was at 126.
at the hospital.
And here.
Listen, it's high, but it got that high. Hold on, I'm going to read that in a second. I think the only reason it got that high is because you worked yourself up. I'm missing the point. It was an apartment building, and they were peeking in through the Well, that's weird.
Right. You know what? Their huge bay kitchen window faces my house, and their office window
Jerk in the
faces
dirt.
my house. So they could see everything I'm doing. I would walk in the driveway with a Home Depot bag, and he would crank the window open. Hey, what are you doing over there now?
He did?
Yeah, he would do that all the time. Or I'd get out of the car and he'd say something like, hey, when are you going to cut your lawn? And I'd be like,
asked you what you were doing to make sure it wasn't going to disturb his life.
right. I'd be like, Thursday, leave me alone.
Unreal. It's ridiculous. I hate shitty neighbors.
I do love her, Nanya.
He's the only neighbor I even knew. I don't know anybody else on the street. I really don't. Richard knows a few people. I don't know anybody.
One passed away, Jim. He passed away.
I mean, I knew who he was.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with that. I don't need to know anybody. I'm good.
Right, Nanya. None of your business.
Yeah. That's funny. All right. There's 15 people here, but we gotta make dinner. What do we do?
Let's do a silent live. That way everybody could chat.
I cannot.
We'll
I
just
can't
leave
do
it
that.
on. We'll just leave it on.
It's like I can't do that. Like you do that on the cave, but you play music. You know?
Joe Goldie.
I told my father I went to the hallway naked and he dared to complain. Oh my god. It's funny. I'm just waiting for it to snow. Can't wait.
Oh, meatloaf. I love meatloaf.
Who's cooking meatloaf?
You know, Coco, You are all Team Ivy, huh?
Of course. Look what happened. I found Derek first. He's clearly Team Richard now. I found UK Medic first. He's clearly Team Richard now. Who else?
Street.
Yeah, he's kind of like, on the fence. But he definitely doesn't say things like about you that he says about me. But he calls you old and shit all the time.
Oh, PDX.
I'm in tears. I'm just gonna cry. She's lying. She's lying.
That's funny.
She's lying.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my god. You should never return to the cave.
see. I told you she was.
PDX.
That's right, I did find you first.
I was with you last night at 1:30 in the morning.
I was just reading Derek's.
Goldie. She's Team Ivy.
At least there's some loyalty happening here.
She said, I lied.
I told you. I think she's lying. There's no way.
I'm going to have to send JMac a email.
Emmy, did you send me
Thank you, Derek.
video with your rat? I don't know if this happened or I dreamt this. A video with your rats. Was that a dream? Because that would be really weird.
Emmy has rats.
Emmy has rats.
She does?
Well, first of all, they have feeder rats, which I don't want to get into because J-Mac has a snake or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Hi, James.
James, salute, brother.
So
Wait, what kind of snake does he have?
I
J-Mac.
don't know, but they also have frogs, 2 dogs, I think.
J-Mac is funny as hell. Hey, everybody, feel free to drop your links, by the way.
Yeah. Where is Masha? I never sent her a message. She might be listening and cooking or something. She had a shit ton of cookies to make today.
Oh, wow. Christmas cookies, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Clients wanted like
Oh,
a ton
PDX
of them.
said she sent you.
Okay, so that actually happened.
Right.
And I think you said something like, this wasn't a feeder one, this was a pet one. Yeah. I thought it was a damn dream. God. Oh, Derek, come on.
Derek, here we go. That's why we had to get rid of that 13-year-old kid, man.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Because you don't ever know what's going to happen.
Derek.
Yeah, he was a cute little rat. Because that's what's going to end up happening. I'm going to have to go to the pet store and get like 2 rats that basically are feeder rats. Because I want to get them young. So I'll save 2 rats' lives. That's a good thing.
Oh, my God. I'm not cooking dinner.
Slinkies don't count. No, I think you have to. I'm not feeling great sitting in this chair. That's why we're like not on so much as we were before, because it's very hard for me to sit here. And I don't know if it's just because like I don't feel great, but it definitely is not comfortable. I think I need a pillow under my butt.
Thompson.
I don't even know what that means or what he's referring to.
Dinner is on you. I should just order pizza.
I would love a pizza.
Really?
Yeah, but I hate Domino's, so I don't know where you're ordering a pizza from.
No, I'm gonna cook.
It's like a tops 30-minute meal.
I'm gonna cook. I don't care how long it takes. I'm a ninja in the kitchen.
Good, because I'm not feeling it.
It's in my
All I
DNA.
know is I was in somebody's, it was Dave's live last night, and Masha said she was making. Remember, I said to you, do we have any hot dogs?
Yeah.
Masha was talking about the hot dogs that she was making, and I'm like, oh, damn, I really want a hot dog now.
Look at Coco. Oh my God, Coco. Why? Why? Yo,
I love
she
her.
is funny as hell. Yeah, Thompson. We had one come in here.
He came in, and I checked his page like I do with everybody I don't know, and I'm like, I think this is a child.
Yeah, he was like 13 years old. He was a little gamer.
He was a gamer.
Derek, calm down, Derek.
Wow, Derek.
He just said I was the man, and he's putting like
Either
10,000 ones in there.
He may be confused, or
Who, Derek?
yes.
Coco.
No, Domino's is Domino's is horrible.
Coco. Look at her with the ones. Her one key must be stuck.
It's okay. He's cooking. I'm gonna go when we're done here. I'm gonna go lay in bed in my air-conditioned room with my baby girl.
Let me
who's
see, Coco.
sleeping soundly under my.
Let me tell you
pillow.
this. It's in my DNA. Housekeeping, pool cleaning, cooking, and gardening.
Can you say that?
I can say that.
Well, you can because it's about you.
I just said it.
Although my daughter kind of makes fun of him all the time.
Gardeners?
Well, first of all, she loves to call him Dick, so
Gardeners?
that's
Oh.
amazing. And I'll be like, yeah, Richard's like fixing this. And she'll be like, yeah, because he's Puerto Rican. And I'm like, this is probably true.
Right.
Goldie, it's about 43 degrees and raining here, but he keeps this house
Tropical.
ridiculously hot.
Tropical.
It's disgusting. It's just disgusting. My air is on in the bedroom.
It's like a meat locker in our
It is.
bedroom. It's like a meat
cannot
locker in
stand
there.
It is cold. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit, it's too cold. But then I get under my blanket, I get comfortable, I'm like, it's perfect. I wonder what the weather is going to be like the rest of the week. Wait, Goldie, you know where Goldie is?
Where?
She's in Romania.
Oh my God, Goldie!
Yeah.
My brother lives in
I
Romania.
meant to tell you and I forgot.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry I'm loud, guys.
I knew you would get excited about that.
That is so cool.
God, no snow this week. Ugh, so boring.
Goldie, let me get this right. Budapest?
Budapest.
Budapest. Damn public schools.
Wait, I am right? Yeah, Goldie. She told me. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how to say that.
All I know is Transylvania.
Transylvania, like where the vampires are. Seriously, I'm not even kidding.
Emmy, I'm sorry. I just got excited.
Look, you weren't even right.
Wait, okay then.
You need
No.
to Google shit before you
He's
say
in
it.
Romania. So I think he lived in Budapest, but he moved to Costanza. Am I saying that right?
Cluj-Napoca, Transylvania.
He's a teacher there. And he married a doctor.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you. I meant to tell you last
Goldie, am I saying it right? Costanza?
They used to be there. I'm sorry, but there's probably still vampires there.
Thank you, Coco.
Do I believe it?
I think that's where the vampires started, right? In Transylvania?
Emmy, do you believe in vampires?
Oh, okay, yeah. Go. It's Costanza.
Is that where your brother lives?
Yeah, and yeah, he's a teacher there.
Where? Whose live
Costanza.
were we in? Was it in your?
Sound it out, Richard. Sound it out. Costanza.
Hold on, let me look at it on my phone so I could say it. Constanta.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, he loves it there, Goldie. Oh my God, you're 7 hours ahead, right? It is 1 o'clock in the morning where you're at? Costanza. Costanza. Yeah, so she's Goldie, you're 7 hours ahead, right?
I know she's way far ahead. That's so funny. I meant to tell you earlier.
Wow.
And I forgot. Yes, midnight. Damn,
yes.
you need to go.
Thank you for being here.
Nobody believes in vampires? Really? Hey, Derek, you believe in vampires?
I want to suck your blood.
Yeah, we're never going to get it right.
So, are vampires the first ones to start, like, making hickeys?
That's a weird question. I just want to know if anybody else does besides me.
I don't.
I want somebody to be like, you know. Well, I get what you're saying, Nanya, but that's not exactly what I mean. I believe in paranormal. What does it say?
Cryptids and all the unusual things out there.
Yes, okay, that's what you need to say to me because all that other stuff I don't understand.
But I think I seen a
I feel like
documentary about Transylvania about vampires.
I don't know how like all these stories get told if they didn't come from somewhere.
Hey, Goldie, it's when you suck on someone's neck and you leave a type of like bruise where the blood reaches the surface in the moment of passion.
See, Dracula.
When you're making out. Yeah, Nanya, I think I seen a something on Netflix long time ago.
Do you guys hear that? That's Suki snoring. She's on the floor.
Right, PDX.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Right, Goldie, you're not a vampire. You can see yourself in the mirror.
I mean, I just believe in everything. I just believe in everything.
I don't.
I watch too much TV.
You know how I am about that stuff.
Can't help it.
But the cool thing is like, I want to see you live on PDX's channel, Emmy, when they do the Spirit Box.
There's a
I was on somebody's channel and they did one with the Spirit Box.
One of the channels, I believe it's Myers Paranormal. Will be just doing like a live,
right,
where they're talking,
right,
and they have, I guess it's a spirit box, and like out of the blue, this woman talks to them. Like she'll say things, and I'm like, what?
Right.
Like the first time I saw
Emmy,
it,
do you have one of those?
of
A
course she
spirit
does.
box?
She probably has everything.
Stories on
Vladimir
the real
Taylor.
character.
I don't know. Like I said, I could be watching too many movies. Like I know the vampires don't twinkle in the sunlight. Like that's probably not true. Probably not true.
Yeah, quantum physics. Excuse me, everyone.
So, yeah, the first time I was watching it,
Excuse
watching their
me.
channel, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Emmy, are those like they have to be, I guess, electronic spirit boxes with a speaker, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Those are amazing.
Listen, I've watched enough shows like on, like ghost people shows,
Right.
paranormal shows.
Right. Yes, Coco, thank you.
And because I believe in everything, it's very hard for me to like.
ITC boxes. Wow.
Hey, Emmy, did you ever watch the show Supernatural? Which is one of my favorite shows ever in life. I have seen every episode 100 times.
Oh, okay, Goldie.
So anyway, you should go on to Myers one night if they're on. They're husband and wife, and this thing just talks. They just like say a word.
In the
It's a little
Masha PDX realm, I ended up on somebody's channel that I subbed to, and they had the spirit box going, and
I wonder who that is.
it was real. It was like at 1 a.m, and voices were coming out of it like
Clear as day, right? Yeah, I can't.
and the person that the channel belonged to was like, what's in the kitchen? Why are you saying kitchen? It was not that, but I'm just trying to make an example.
Well, wait, I just wanted to ask PDX something. Damn it. Oh.
Yeah, they had it going for a minute, the spirit box. I mean, if you ever do that on your channel, put a notice or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to check that
I haven't
out.
been subbed to you for that long. So, do you do like a lot of that stuff? Do you do like
She want to come up here for a
Emmy, you
minute?
want to come for a minute and talk about this with us?
If she's got time.
If you have a minute, we're not going to say how much longer, Chris. We got to do dinner.
Oh, that's cool. She does it. See? The spirit box. I want to go on her channel when she does it.
All right, drop the link. I love this stuff. I mean, I love this kind of stuff. I don't know that I would want to be involved, like actually be in a position where
There was somebody in the chat that was like,
that would scare me.
they were talking to the spirit box, and there was somebody in the chat that was like, oh my God, my stomach hurts. And the person on the panel was saying, what are you doing to like Ivy's stomach? It was just weird.
It's very creepy.
It was like having the TV on a channel, that
Yep.
noise.
Yep.
And then you would hear a voice come out of it.
Yeah.
That.
Well, I don't know. This other one that I saw, the voice, it was clear as day. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Oh, you look so pretty.
That's her spot right there. Oh, unmute your mic. Mic is muted.
No. Oh, we heard you for a second.
Muted again. Damn it. There we go. Oh,
There you go. There you go.
touch shit. Oh.
No,
Okay.
fine.
First, you're on my channel. Are you kidding me?
Okay. And I can take away my filter, which we know I don't have.
You look very pretty.
Thank you. I'm going to be on a podcast later tonight, talking about people, it's a good thing. I'm going to promote myself right now. It's a good thing. I was invited to
Do
a
it.
podcast because of the holidays are a really bad time of year for a lot of people. So we
Yeah.
just want to let other people out there know that they're not alone and stuff. So we're going to be doing that tonight.
Whose podcast?
I have it set on my community tab.
Okay.
So I will probably be restreaming it onto my channel too.
Okay. I'll probably be sleeping, but maybe Rich will
Rich
see it
lurks.
and I will watch the replay.
Yeah, he comes and lurks around.
I do.
He does. Big supporter there.
Yeah, last night the one guy was talking about buying haunted houses or houses
Yes.
where people passed. That was,
Yep.
interesting.
So, do you ever get scared?
I wouldn't say I get scared. I get startled at times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like Jay. If he scares me, I'm gonna jump. But I'm
But,
not the
this
type of
doesn't,
person that will.
freak you out.
No, I will go towards the noise where other people are staring
Right.
back. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, what are you doing? You know. So
Wow.
I haven't got scared yet. I get the weebie-jeebies, I guess, but not really scared. I maybe I want to be scared.
Do you
No.
know Beth? What is it? Bits and Pieces?
Yes.
Yeah, and her haunted doll.
Oh, not Beth Bits and Pieces. It's the Beth Bits is the one in UK. It's the Adventures with Beth.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Adventures with Beth doesn't even sound familiar to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
She's
Adventures
been
with
on.
Beth. She lives
okay.
here. The other Beth lives in the UK, and the Beth that lives here has a very similar doll, like this
shit.
one.
Look at you.
Yeah,
Look at you.
her
So,
doll
yeah.
is scary looking too.
What's
up
that
with
doll's
this
name?
doll?
Don't know yet. Haven't done an ITC on it yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, so the doll has
How
no
do you
name?
just bring
Yeah,
something into your house?
We got to the night we were doing that because we thought German was coming across my SB7, and I'm like, I don't know fucking German. And well, Beth Adventures was in there, and she was understanding what was being said. And then I'd
Wow.
ask a question, and it was her family coming through my box. And so I didn't know if her family is linked to this doll or what.
Oh my
And
God.
so if we find out, we're going to do another one. I don't know when, maybe this week sometime, do another session and see what kind of results we get. Because if language German comes back through, then that I'm giving that doll to Beth. That would be part of her family.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Coco.
I have to watch these back because unfortunately I go to sleep way too early and I miss all the good stuff.
That's okay.
I mean, that's just nuts. Like that would scare is like I'll watch that stuff on TV and all those ghost shows and all that.
Yeah.
Even then I'm like I get a little scared. I could never be in a room like, oh yeah, let me just go in this dark room, with my camera and see if anything happens to me. Like I can't. Like, I've seen on those shows like people get scratched, the 3 scratches all the time.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if that's real, but
A lot of that
it is.
it's for entertainment show business, I guess.
See, I don't want to know that.
That's
I-
the ones out
I-
there, but like the groups I'm in and stuff like that, we're actually real. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
There's a lot of fakers out there, but we are actually truly real. I
yeah.
do not fake. Will not work with anybody who fakes. And I've traveled around the United States too, just to go to different haunted places.
That's really cool.
It's fun.
Hey, Emmy, what's your take on the Ouija board?
No.
I'll tell you this. Okay, so anything that you use to open up to communicate with the spirit, whether it be a Ouija board, an SV7, any ITC box, any Ovulus, anything that you're using to open up to communicate is a portal. So I have Ouija boards. I have 3 of them.
Wow.
As long as, if you go in and use the right intention and stuff,
Yes.
and I always pray before, like even before I go into a cemetery or any haunted place and stuff. You always say a prayer. I call out to Saint Michael, and then when I'm done and finished, I close it with another prayer, a closing prayer. Or when I'm leaving a cemetery, I'll close, with the prayer and stuff. So because anything that you can communicate can be a portal.
Okay,
A lot of
so
people will argue with me on that, but it's facts.
right.
I'm not going to argue
Is it
with you.
is
I
it
want
a
nothing to do with the Ouija board.
is it a Catholic prayer or just a Christian prayer?
I pray to Saint Michael.
Okay, to Saint Michael.
Yeah,
Okay.
so a Catholic. Other people pray to different ones and stuff, and then I got a closing prayer. See, that's funny you say that because see, I said I have one right here because when I do it, so I always have them around.
So, have you ever done an investigation and brought something home with you? Has that ever happened?
I wouldn't say I had an attachment, but something I think did follow me. And I was coming back from Florida, and Jay picks me
Wow.
up at the airport, and it was late at night, so we just brought my luggage in, set it down. I'm like, I want to go to bed, and he goes, I want to go to bed too. So we go to bed, and creeping. It's dark, and when it's dark, you see in this black shadow going up his side of the wall, up to the ceiling. It's darker than dark. So what do? I take the blankets and put over my head and start saying a prayer.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
God.
Jay, are you seeing that? He's like, I am. Oh my God, what is it? I'm like, I don't know. Is it gone? Is it gone? So
Oh my God.
he saw it too.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the voice box, I want to be at somebody's live when that's
Oh, yeah.
activated.
Yeah,
You know,
I
was-
use different things for it and stuff. So I
It
got
could
different
have
types.
been does C Peyton have one?
Yeah, they do.
It could have been her channel that I was on.
The other
And-
night or last night?
No, this actually
Oh.
was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
And,
it could have been hers.
I was
Somebody said that
listening
not
to it,
dabble.
and she was conversating with it like, I'm just gonna make stuff up. The box was saying stuff like kitchen, and
Yeah.
whoever it was saying, okay, what's in the kitchen? Why do you want me to go to the kitchen? Like that.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was just words coming out of the box.
And there's also a lot of people will use apps like the Necrophonic app.
There's apps.
Yeah, there's apps that are made by developers that
To channel ghosts or spirits.
yes, like this is the one that has Necrophonic.
I mean, what do you call them? Spirits?
I call them
Speaking of-
spirits.
Okay.
Speaking of spirits, what do you believe in? You absolutely must believe in like mediums and things like that, right?
I do. I
Yeah.
do. There's a lot of fakers out there,
Oh yeah.
but I do believe,
Yeah.
in them and stuff. And you can tell when there's a real person that, hold on. We'll say that knows stuff. And then you're like, yeah, that person's true. Where is it?
Right. I imagine those apps are like, and I'm just guessing, like, I want to talk to my dad,
Like this?
stuff like that.
That's what you probably heard.
Yeah.
So see, you can get different spirits coming through, talking through that. I myself, that's my second go-to, but I will listen to an SB7, which is a radio. The original radio was from it was a Hack Shack radio, but you play it backwards, and so there's a lot of white noise, and the
Right,
spirits will come
right.
through on that white noise.
Right. That's what I was just telling Ivy. It sounded like a TV that the channel wasn't on. That, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is amazing. Amazing.
It's scary. I mean, I
Aw.
love it. I love it, but I
At least
could
you have an
never.
open mind to it, and some people like I'll tell you, Jay's still kind of a skeptic. That's why I got him on my
Really?
show the other night. Yeah, he believes in Bigfoot and aliens and stuff, but then we're talking about the paranormal because nothing has never really happened to him, and he's like,
Right.
I've heard Bigfoot out in the forest. I'm like, well, how do you know it's Bigfoot if you didn't see him? And then he's like, yeah, yeah. And
That
then
is-
he goes,
But
I hear
look who
whispering
just
in my
came in.
ear. And
That's
yeah, so-
hysterical that he believes in Bigfoot and all of that, but doesn't believe in spirits and whatnot. High Street in Scotland.
Salute, Lord Street.
hello. So yeah, he tries to debunk a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And with
must
him
be
being
super annoying.
yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, did you hear that? And he goes, well, we can go find the sound. I'm like, okay. So yeah, we'll do something like
Has
that.
he ever
but
gone with you to like one of your
he hasn't traveled with me
investigations?
yet. No, but we go around places here in Oregon.
Right.
But yeah, he hasn't traveled with me. And we also run a small zoo. Remember that?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You definitely
So,
do.
but no, the last place I
Salute,
went was New
J-Mac.
Orleans. Jay? What? Rich?
Oh, salute to J-Mac.
Oh, salute to you. Did you hear him?
Yes.
Streets throwing out some
So
corny
yeah.
jokes.
The last place I went was New Orleans, which was amazing there. So I got stuff I
Wow,
still
New
gotta pick out.
Orleans. New Orleans has got to be heavy with like spirits.
It is.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Isn't there like witches and
And Dracula's or vampires, what do you want to call them? Yes, vampires, witches.
yeah, I watched the originals.
And
Yeah.
They're stupid.
Goldie, who's in the chat, lives in Romania, right next to Transylvania. So
that's a place I would love to go to.
Oh, nice street.
that's got to be a hot spot.
Do you see what he said? You can hire out Ivy to haunt your house.
Wow.
Nice. I think
See,
I
and I
might
like
have
to
been
go to
talking
Scotland
nice
and
about
stuff
you
like that.
earlier too. See, Derek is missing it. She turns up in her dressing gown and her crazy gray hair.
Street,
Oh my
street, street.
God. A dressing gown.
Emmy, what about
My hair's not gray, by the way.
what is it? Salem?
Salem,
Have you ever-
Massachusetts or Salem, Oregon?
Salem, Massachusetts. Have you ever
No,
been there?
No, but Jay has because he's from Massachusetts. So no, I've never been there. I want to.
Right, because there was a lot of burning going on back
Yep.
in the day there.
How do
Yeah.
you go to places like I don't know if like regular people who aren't on TV can go to these places. There's the one place that comes to my mind is that oh, you kidding me?
Waverly
It's
Hills.
like It's like a
Rush-
music venue
Oh,
in
Bobby Mackey's.
Bobby Mackey's.
Where's that at?
Can
Beth?
you, like, as a normal person, go in there and do an investigation?
Yes,
Do you
but
have to pay?
unfortunately, you have to pay.
How much do they charge for that?
It can vary. A lot of it depends on how many people you have following on your YouTube, or who knows
Interesting.
who. Now, I was going to go in October, but because other stuff was happening, and anyways, I was going to go in October. I was invited, and all I would have had to pay was $40
Oh my
to be
God.
in a group of 5 of us, and it would have been for Global Ghost Hunt, which I'm part of that too. And,
Cool.
That is one
Yeah.
scary place.
See, now I would go in, and because I know the history of it, I don't like knowing history of places when I go in because I want the spirits to
Right.
tell me. But because I know that history, and I've seen a lot of fakery YouTubers out there go in, I would go in and try to debunk what they're saying or see how active it really is.
Right.
Haunted
Right.
places aren't always active every day. I look at it like fishing. If you really love fishing, you're going to sit out there all day. You may get a nibble, may get nothing.
I mean,
And
they have that crazy, like, portal to hell in their basement or something, right? That
Yeah,
well or whatever it is.
yeah, the well, yes.
Yeah,
Because
it's scary. It's scary. You've never seen
I
this?
think I might have one time.
I mean, isn't that supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the United States?
that and a lot of the insane asylums.
Yes.
Um,
Well, I feel like
and
that's
then-
obvious because
What about Alcatraz? I mean, you're not that
Yes.
far from there.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Wow.
I've been
yeah, I
to
would think like
some of the
prisons and stuff.
jails and the prisons are really cool. I stayed. We went. Actually, we had Jasper Jail to ourselves for a weekend, and that was a real amazing place. I've been to Gilchrist jail twice, and these are like in Florida. Probably one of the best. Yeah, in our jail time or two, because I had to punch Jay out. No, my favorite place probably would have been so far out of traveling would be I went to North Carolina and went and did an investigation on the USS North Carolina battleship.
Wow.
And that was amazing. I did see, I haven't seen like an apparition, so I want to, but I've seen just like faces, and this face looked down at me while I was sitting on the floor doing the Estes method. So
So
And-
what's the craziest place you've ever been to?
craziest place.
Where'd you go where, you got a lot of I'm losing my words.
EVPs and stuff like that or evidence.
Yes.
Energy. Yeah.
I probably, oh God, there's a lot. The one that really sticks out for me right now would be Old South Pittsburgh Hospital there in Tennessee. I was communicating with a little boy named Adam with a balloon.
Oh no.
And yes,
wow.
I use different things to communicate and stuff. And I can show that on my channel, next time. Yeah. And I would have stayed there if I'm communicating with the spirit, and you can see how he's communicating back with me. If I was by myself, I would stay there and keep talking, because you know what? I may not get anything else later on. And that's how I was looking at. But everybody was moving on. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go. But yeah, I got some really good, like when I tell him to stop the balloon, he would stop it. It's amazing.
Wow. God, that's
So do you-
crazy.
I mean, do you have that like 1 meter that when you're
Millimeter?
walking,
Or-
yeah, when you're walking through a hallway or something, the needle goes up?
You might as well
I
just
don't
show him
have
everything
that
you got,
one.
because he's just gonna keep
I know.
asking.
Look, I just have a bag right here, right? One of my bags. Okay, like I don't have that one, but I do have this one that lights up.
Yes.
Oh, that's just
Okay, yeah,
like the
this
one
is,
used on
K2.
Supernatural.
There's a K2. Oh yeah, I
Look at
got.
Street.
I don't have the one with the little, little bar.
Right. I mean, that's a digital one, which is a
Yeah.
lot better, I can imagine.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Wait, hold on. What's a ghost's favorite makeup?
Oh,
Mascara.
shoot.
Mascara. Oh my
Street.
It is. It is wasted here because it's just
It's funny, Street.
funny.
To me, it's funny.
Okay.
So, do you guys believe in it? The paranormal?
Oh, I do 100%. Not him. Just
You
tell
know.
the truth.
Yeah, just it's okay.
I grew up in a Christian household, so all I know is the devil is bad and God is good.
Okay, let me ask you this because I'm always asking people this.
Wait, Emmy, are we being charged for this interview?
No, no.
Thank you.
I don't charge nobody.
You're
But I do want to ask
awesome.
you this. So when I went to New Orleans, I was there. My job there was to talk to the little kids to let them know everything's okay because little kids, their brains are sponges. They take everything in,
Right.
but they're pure too. They see things we don't see all the time because, as we're growing up, it's like you just said, I'm a Christian. There's a devil. And if you had a friend that you would talk to, that was an imaginary friend.
Right.
And parents, I don't know how old you are, but I know, I think we're all the same age. Back in the 70s and stuff like that, growing up, it was not a good thing to be look like you're talking to yourself or an imaginary friend. And so people frowned upon that. And they would say you're crazy. And so let me ask you this. Did you ever have an experience when you were a kid of anything?
I did.
I did not. I'm gonna say
Nothing.
salute smoked out society. But here's the thing, and you may be able to hit on this. My son, when he was like 5 or 6, used to talk about his past life. And I'm like, man, is that reincarnation or
Yes.
is this kid, is somebody talking through him or?
A lot of times when people can go back and talk about their past life, they have a gift and they can help read people and stuff like that and tell people about their past life, their future and stuff. So that's a gift.
Right.
But has
I mean,
anybody
he was born in 2007 and he would tell me, Daddy, I remember I was running through the woods in 1973, and he would tell me a story and I'd say, "Did you see that on TV?" And he would tell me like, "No, Daddy, that's who I was before."
Yeah.
And then I seen something on 2020 or one of those channels about that,
Havoc made.
Salute Havoc.
Emmy, when I don't know how old I was, but I was young-ish. Couldn't have been older than 10. And my stepfather's uncle died. And we had to go to his house to start like cleaning it out. It was like a total horror. As soon as the front door opened, I 100% could feel something go right through me.
Oh, I got goosebumps now.
And I
just saying
didn't
that.
even tell my mom at the time because I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, what the hell was that? But I mean, I will swear on my children that happened to me. And, things happen when you're kids
Yes.
because you're so much more open.
Yep.
And I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. I mean,
I
I
believe
just
you.
felt it. And
It's hard to
maybe
say.
that is one of the reasons I believe in, so much because I really did. And also my ex-in-laws had a ghost, a lady in a white dress. Everybody saw her.
Wow.
So, I, you know, and I'm pretty sure you saw my Ring camera where I swear
Oh,
to God, there was a
yes.
ghost outside my house. My Ring camera only goes off if there's motion. You saw it because you commented on it.
And that
Yeah.
was at
You could like
night.
see a face. Like that was creepy. I don't know why he was outside, but I'm glad he stayed outside.
Yeah, that was
But,
at night. That was
you know,
They
crazy.
can come in.
I-
They can transport through the house if they wanted to. Maybe they just had the wrong house. He was
maybe,
looking for his
maybe.
beautiful girlfriend.
I
That's
just know that when I was a kid and I felt that, it was just I never forgot that. And I don't remember a lot from my childhood, but I will always remember
Yeah.
that. It was weird.
Do you ever feel anything now?
No, not really.
No.
You know, like sometimes when we lived in the old house, like the dog would like look up in the corner of the room and I'd
He's
be
gotta
like,
do it.
cool, don't fuck with me. You could stay as long as you want. You know, maybe it's my mother. I have no idea.
Hello, Jess.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jess.
I'm the type of if you're a ghost in my house and not paying rent, you got to go.
Yeah, see, I don't mind as long as it's not torturing me.
Right. And we have one here too. This I don't know if you've ever heard the stories when me and Jay would talk about it. When we bought this house 22 years ago, because I got married and decided to have a family, I just didn't want the paranormal into our life. That was just how I felt. So I was able to, block things. And we moved into this house, and probably the first 5 years, because you know where Jay, the front living room, when we would sit out there and we'd watch TV, and there's this wall, and this dark shadow would come around the wall, but look like a kid come around and do
No.
that. And I'm yelling at the
Wow.
kids because I'm like, go to bed, and shit like that. But I never told Jay about that. Well, one night, all the kids were gone, staying at friend's house, and we're watching TV.
Oh
And he
my
sees
God.
me look over, and I turn back, and he goes, "What'd you see?" I'm like, "Nothing." He goes, "No, what'd you see?" I'm like, "Nothing." He goes, "Bullshit, I'm going to show you what you saw." And he goes over there and he ducks down I'm like, "Oh my God." He goes, "Yeah. Ever since we moved in," he goes, "I've been seeing that." So
Oh
there's
my
that.
Wow.
And
Wow,
then,
wow, wow.
yeah, so every now we call it the trickster. We really don't know who it is. Sometimes it'll mess with the lights in the house, like flicker them on and off.
God.
And the lights that are in the front living room has a dimmer switch. So you'll see them go dim. And I'll be like, "Turn the lights back on, please." And they'll go right back up. And the dimmer switch, you can
No,
watch it
hell
move.
no.
Swear to God. Ask
I
Jay.
believe you, but I'm like, J-Mac, we're moving.
Yeah.
He'll be
I'm
like,
like,
Rich, you
"Don't
don't
I
even
mean,
live
my
here.
thing is, as long as you don't like fuck with me, as long as
Yeah.
it's not a dangerous situation, I would really be fine. I think. I'm sorry. I just have to read this out loud. Jess wrote, "Streets, you must have me confused with your penis." Oh, it just went up. "You must have me confused with your penis because that's never ever missed." I needed to speak those words out loud. And Perpetual's here.
Oh, it's a war now.
Oh, it's going to be hell. It's a good thing we kicked that 13-year-old kid out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I wasn't even here. I didn't even know there was a 13-year-old kid in here.
Yeah, I went to check out the channel because I didn't know who it was. And
You hold the phone for a second?
yes. And yeah, he's like a 13-year-old kid.
Oof.
What was his name?
I forgot.
I forget his name already. But I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I got to block you. I'm like, I can't have you in my chat.
Oh, man.
Hi, Perpetual. Yeah, we're going to cook in a little bit. But yeah, I just, I don't know why I believe in everything. I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just open to it more than like the average person, like just believing in all this, crazy stuff.
You want to go ghost hunt with me?
SW. I am good. How are you? Oh my God. I would actually love to. There's
fun.
actually a place here in Rochester that I saw on one of those TV shows. He just got up for a second. When he comes back, I got to ask. I don't know if it's a music venue, but there's this place in Rochester that's supposed to be really haunted.
Really?
Yeah, I cannot remember. Yeah, I guess not yet. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. I just think more than not, to me, it's like if you can't prove that it's not,
Yeah.
like I don't need you to prove to me that it is. You got to prove to me that it's not. And that's how I feel about like all this stuff. Right?
I hear
So,
you.
yeah.
And that's like what I do. I got what else do I got? Usually I'll take like recorders with me, and I'll do, quiet session where I'll ask questions and wait about 20 seconds and to give a spirit a time to actually talk. And I have heard words and stuff in on the recorder, but that's why I like to not really know the history of places. If somebody says, "Oh, hey, let's go here," I'm like, "Okay, do you know anything about it?" No. So let's
Right.
do it. And a lot of times the spirits will tell me what's happened if they want to talk. I can't make them talk. They're not
Yeah.
puppets. We even went to one of my favorite cemeteries here that is one of Portland's most haunted cemeteries. We went there, was it last year? It was a full moon. Hey, Beth. It was a full
Hi,
moon. No, it was
Beth.
the year before. Full moon on a Saturday, Halloween. Got nothing. And we went like at midnight. Got nothing. So, I mean, if the spirits don't want to talk, they don't want to talk.
Hey, babe, what is the place in Rochester that's really haunted? They did a show on it.
The subway,
The subway?
the underground subway.
No, this was some kind of building.
So it had to be the library downtown.
Oh, wait, I think the library, I think that was one.
And I hear Rick in the other room, Duran Eastman Park. They used to call the White Lady's Castle a huge house, mansion type
I
that
feel
burned
like that's
down and
not
she
it.
died in it.
Also, by the way, Street, I would say to you goodbye forever before I would ever block Jess. Just so you know.
Hi, Beth. Yeah, and even the Mount Hope Cemetery, they say, is haunted.
I cannot say for anything.
There's so many, Emmy, here,
There
and
is.
you
Yeah,
know.
but there was something specific. I remember it was a building. It could have been
The library downtown, yeah, for some
And there's a
reason.
lot of stuff, a lot of it has to do with the land too.
Right, where it's built on. Great point.
yeah.
Great point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like look at Gettysburg and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
People see
Gettysburg,
apparitions all the
Pennsylvania.
time. Daylight and which I'm gonna go there. That's on my bucket list too. Or other people around here, a brand new house is being built. But then they're having activity, but they don't want to believe that. It's like it's a new house, it can't be haunted. It's probably the land, so
Exactly.
So, can it possibly be the Armory? Because that's on a list.
Oh yes,
The
the
Main Street
Armory,
Armory.
Main Street Armory. Yes,
There's a
yes.
whole list of places
I
Right.
bet.
that are supposedly Rochester Psychiatric Center.
Yes. That building's been abandoned for like 22 years.
So I want to go stuff like that. And yes, I'm gonna make it and visit Beth because UK is definitely on my bucket list. I want to go to
Yeah.
the castle. So
The White Lady's
that has a lot of
Castle,
history
that's
there.
what you were talking about.
Right. We used to drink beer there when we were like 15 years old
Rochester
and
Abandoned
smoke funny
Subway.
cigarettes.
No. I'm just gonna drink my Pepsi and be quiet.
All right, I got to see what's going on here. Beth, I hope that you're feeling better. Hope your foot is feeling good.
Emmy,
God,
thank you
very much.
so much for sharing
Thank you
all
for
that
having me up here.
information.
Yeah. You
No,
need
that
to
is
go
so
cook her
cool.
dinner.
I know,
I
So-
know, right? What time is it?
but we're doing a live.
6:30.
5:30 your time. It's
Let's
3:30 my
go
time.
till midnight.
No,
Yeah,
6:30 your
you got the
time.
right one. It's fine because he's gonna make dinner and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna do the cave because like he's
Welcome
just,
to the cave.
Yeah.
Music and chat.
he's like, you've been doing a lot of caves lately. Morning, nighttime.
That's where I live.
Yeah, I
Inside the
know.
cave.
That's what makes me happy. Whatever.
On that note, I'm going to get out of here, but thanks for having me.
Thank
up,
you.
and
Thank you
Emma.
so
I really
much.
appreciate it.
Shout
Love you
out to
guys.
J Mac.
I
You
will. I'll
make
talk to
me
you guys
laugh.
later.
All right,
All right.
Emmy.
Bye.
Take care. Rich is the ultimate man. Why
Thank
do
you,
say that? I'm
Scotland.
just wondering. I love Emmy. She's so sweet, and
She
I feel
is.
like, yeah, she
She
really
is.
knows her shit.
She does.
But don't you remember? I don't know if it was the ghost hunters, or I can't remember which group of ghost hunters it was
Okay,
that did the
Havoc.
show in
Rochester.
Rochester. Yeah,
Was it the library?
I feel like it was the Armory. I don't know. Whatever. I love the Red Hot Chili
You know
Peppers.
what? You're right. I bet it was the Armory. They did the, you know.
Be Quiet Street.
It was.
I always said that it's a shame that I never saw the Chili Peppers in concert. I feel like that would have been an amazing show,
Yeah.
you know? Like I have a list of like regrets. Like, oh my God, why didn't I go see this? And Journey is on that list. Chili Peppers. I saw the Grateful Dead.
You did?
I fucking sure
Are you
did.
kidding me?
Swear to God.
Son of a mother.
You know
Rick,
what?
are you hearing this?
It was the summer before my senior year. So it was 1986-ish. And
I don't even know any of the Grateful Dead songs. I can't sing one off the top of my head.
well, I am not a Grateful Dead fan
Smoking
by any means.
on a one-way
But
street.
I was hanging out with a group of guys, which was normally who all my good friends were because girls were assholes. So my friends were always dudes. Anyway, somebody had an extra ticket. So they took me
Unreal.
and
You seen the Grateful Dead.
I got beer spilled on me. I was the only person there who was not high, but every single person, and it was in an arena, was so fucking nice. It was incredible.
Yeah. The
everybody was
Deadheads. Is
so
that what they call
nice.
them? Rick, is that what they call them? Deadheads?
Yeah. So, like, it was, I only
Here's the
went.
flower.
I only went because it's like an experience. Like I could say that I saw the Grateful Dead in concert.
Masha.
Hi, Masha. Did you finish your cookies? I said Masha's probably making cookies. So yeah, why are we just talking about Streets Peanuts again? 6 out of 10.
Because he gave Emmy a 6 out of 10.
Oh no. Where did he say that?
It's a lot higher.
Wait a minute. Show me that right there.
What?
17 days and I go to see Tom Jones.
Oh, wow.
You're going to see Tom.
He's still alive?
I thought he was dead too.
She's
hold
a
on, hold on, hold on.
lady.
Queen, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, the
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. That's all I know. And he does that whole body twisting dancing thing.
I don't know. I mean, I went to a lot of concerts.
Look,
but
Havoc said the same thing.
They were mainly all Bon Jovi concerts.
Thought he was dead.
Yeah, I thought he was dead too. Coco. God Street, you're getting beaten up good.
Perpetual's still in here?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Yo, Google how old Tom Jones is. He's gonna be like 93.
We need to get our Alexa working again.
I know.
He's he's 83.
Wow. I bet you he still has it though. I bet you he's in great shape.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, he does look good.
Wow. I bet you he's still in great shape.
I will probably never be able to go to another concert again.
Those are, let me see. Elvis, Tom Jones. Those are the guys who had bras and panties thrown on stage.
Are you joking? You
No.
know how many bands had bras and panties thrown on stage?
Yeah, hair bands probably too.
There was a million of them.
Motley Crue, Van Halen.
Beth said she wouldn't mind a night of passion with. Oh my god.
She said he'll pay well.
Unreal. You know, I
Beth,
don't know. Google said 83.
At
so
80
I don't know.
At 83, Tom Jones would be like, "Here,
I
young
know
lady,
she would, Tam.
I have some coupons."
Like I would kill to see Bon Jovi one more time before I died. Or
Really?
before he died.
I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna have him
I
call
really
to
would.
Rochester.
It would be like one of the best things to ever happen to me.
I'm gonna have him come here. I'm gonna give him a call. I got him on speed dial.
I just saw over at whatever that place is, and they do concerts there.
Main Street Armory,
No, I don't
War
think.
Memorial,
No. The
Blue Cross Arena.
okay, just stop for 2 seconds. The oh my god, I can't.
G.
The amusement.
Oh,
Sea
Darien-
Breeze. I think it was a Sea Breeze.
Darien Lake.
Whatever.
Okay,
Darien Lake.
Who was there?
3 doors down. And I
Wow.
was like, oh my god, like I would die to go see that.
50 minutes away.
It's not that. It's all the walking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like parking and walking far.
I'd have to bring my walker.
But like if you took an Uber, could they drop you like
An Uber from here to,
I'm just saying.
babe, that'd be like $100.
Whatever.
Right, Cody? It's my life. It's now
Yeah,
or
I mean,
never.
I honest to God, I would it would be one of the best things that ever happened to me to see Bon Jovi one last time.
Tam, do your thing. Love you.
Oh yeah, Beth, go live. Talk to you tomorrow, Tam. Love you. So
Oh, she's
anyway,
going to go live from the concert.
yeah.
Ma'am, please turn off your phone.
No, they don't do that now. Everybody has a phone. There's nothing they can do about that.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
it's
Okay,
not-
Beth.
It's not like you're not allowed to bring a camera. Like,
Salute, Victor Coco.
hey,
Beth.
Victor.
I'm so old that we used to use lighters. Now everybody
Yeah.
uses phones.
Because lighters are dangerous.
me,
They
and Rick,
get hot really quick.
me and Rick were laughing about that like a week ago.
That's funny. Well, I don't know. I wish I was just a little bit younger. You know, like maybe like
Right,
10
right,
years
Emmy.
younger.
Yes, the lighter.
Oh my fucking god, Rich, get out of my head. What'd you say?
The lighters at the concerts.
Oh, okay. All right. We just did a 3-hour live.
A 3-hour tour.
I had no intention on this getting so far. We need to have dinner. It's too late already. I shouldn't even be eating this late.
We should just make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Get in the kitchen and cook.
For anybody that can't see me, I'm blinking
Oh, enough with
twice.
that blinking twice crap. Wait, well, Richard,
Hey,
it wasn't
Just a shout out to Talk Your Ish with Jess.
Coco said, Rich, are you sure it wasn't a candle at a concert?
A candle in the
Halfway.
wind.
How are you?
Who's that, babe?
Halfway.
Halfwit. Salute. Wait. Please subscribe to Talk Your Ish with Jess. Baby, can you drop Jess's link?
Of course I can.
She has a great channel, great content. She's on there with her partner in crime, Havoc.
Yeah, Havoc, we ate nothing. Oh my God. It's like the words just come out wrong sometimes. We're not eating anything
Emmy,
that
thank
good.
you, Emmy, for coming up and, helping me with all that stuff.
Yeah, that was
You're
fun.
awesome. And she's got the bag with all the equipment. She's
I got all
official.
the-
She
it's
is official.
serious.
Yeah. I just want to go on when she has the box going. That's what I want to hear.
It's very interesting stuff.
As soon as that box says something like, get out, I'm gone. I'm gone. Run, Rich, run.
Jess. Oh, God. Too funny. Oh, now she's being nice. Havoc's like, what the fuck, Jess? Who are you talking to?
Havoc's got Jess's back. He don't play.
That is funny. All right. This live,
Wait.
there's
Drop-
17 people in here.
We're not going anywhere.
How
Drop
is that?
Jess's link, please.
I did. It's
Where?
right there.
Okay, connect to that, everyone, please. Connect to Talk
You
Your
guys,
Ish with
make
Jess.
Sure make sure you hit the like button for me. I can't talk. I know what's wrong with me. Did I just put? Oh, I pulled something out, babe.
No, you're good. I can hear you.
I can't hear anything. I did something.
How about
There
now?
it is.
Yeah, these are cheap headphones.
So
I
it wasn't really my
apologize.
fault.
We were on a budget.
Thank you, Goldie.
No, we love you, Jess, for the support that you give to the
Well, this is
Ivy and
cool.
Rich
I've never had this
podcast.
many likes before.
How many you got?
Right now it says 44.
Damn!
Yeah.
I only get like 9 on the cave.
No, you don't. You've been getting a lot more.
No, I'm kidding. I appreciate all the love and support I get over on the cave.
Yeah, like you're finally past through. Good night, Perpetual.
Perpetual, have a great
Have a good
evening.
night.
You're awesome, Jess.
You are awesome, Jess. I love Jess.
Oh, and Havoc has a new channel that's coming out too.
All right, hold on. Let me get to it.
Smokeout Society. He just dropped his link.
Okay, hold on.
Let's all go support Havoc on his new channel.
I cannot seem to get back. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I subbed to it last night, Havoc.
Oh, I'm subbed already also. He must have dropped it on Jess's because
Yeah, I subbed to it last night. I'm gonna go over there and show him what kind of strains I have.
Oh, wait a minute. He was in earlier, right? Under this.
Wait, I'm confused, Havoc. Smoked Out Society. Oh, that's Havoc.
Right.
But what's the other? Oh, he came under that one.
That is that.
Talk
I
your
knew
ish.
That was Havoc. When he came in with this one earlier, I had no idea.
Does he have a wrench for Smoked Out? Give him a wrench.
Alright,
Smoked Out. That way he could drop that link all the time.
okay.
Which I don't know how he dropped it there. He must have copied and pasted it.
All right, he's got it.
Got it. Okay.
That's funny because he came in with that earlier.
This is me working for Jess.
I only
Okay,
blocked him
right,
'cause I didn't
right,
know who it was.
right. Now I got it.
Yeah, I got it too. But yeah, I'm already subbed to that new channel.
Okay, yeah, I did it last night.
Yeah.
When I looked, I didn't know who it was, but it said I was subscribed. Now I got it. This is me being me. Okay, yeah.
Okay, we seriously need to go. We have too much to do.
We got to eat. I
Well,
feel
no, we
faint.
gotta eat.
I feel like I'm going to faint.
You know, I didn't expect to do a 3-hour live. I thought we were just gonna,
A 3-hour live. A 3-hour live. All right.
There's 16 people in here, but I just can't keep going. I'll never have dinner.
All right, you hold it down. I'll go make dinner.
I can't hold it down by myself. Is this too much, babe? It's been 3 hours. I gotta get out of this chair.
Your butt hurts?
Yes.
I don't know how people do like
I don't know
4 or
either.
5 hour
They
lives.
have to get like really good chairs. Okay. Goldie, I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out so long. Go to bed.
All right.
2 a.m.
I don't know who's going on, but I won't step on any toes. But after I eat dinner, I'm going to pull the switch and fire up the cave.
Oh, God. All right. Listen, you guys, thank you guys for hanging out so long. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the
This
love and
was fun,
support.
actually. And thank you, Emmy, for coming up and talking to us.
Right. She answered a lot of questions.
And like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't name everybody because there's just too many of you.
Salute to the
Thank you
chat.
all.
Thank you, everyone, for
Yeah.
pulling up. We so much appreciate it. The cave might be on later, depending on how and when I eat that cherry pie for dessert with Cool
Oh, no,
Whip.
I'm not cooking that now.
If I pass out,
Yeah,
you're
that's
not.
happening.
You're not.
You should have reminded me. It's 7 o'clock. It takes an hour
OMG.
to cook.
So just throw it in the oven, set the timer. You can go to sleep. I'll
Right,
get
and
it
you
out.
and Rick will eat all my pie.
That's what it's there for.
Fine, I'll put it in the oven. Whatever. Is it going to make you happy, honey?
Babe, that's dessert.
Yeah, dessert when we were going to eat dinner at like 5. It's almost 7. What time is it? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock.
It's 6:52.
So you want me to put a pie in the oven at 7 o'clock that'll be done around 8 o'clock, which also means that I'm going to have to eat a piece.
I need energy. I need food.
Well, go make me damn dinner already.
I'm going to make you dinner. It's going to take
You
me like
guys, we love you.
20
Thank
minutes.
you so much.
Hey, bye for now. God bless you all. Salute to the
Good night,
chat.
guys.
Have a great evening. See you soon.